What's up, people? It's your boy Mex, the WrestleManiac, if you will. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and we appreciate your support as always.
Warning. The following views shared on this podcast are the unfiltered expressions of our vibrant personalities. We are here to dissect the pulse-pounding world of pro wrestling, from the epic battles inside the ring to the captivating storylines that keep us hooked. Our discussions may venture into unexpected territories, from questioning the creative direction or analysing the artistry behind the suplexes and submissions. Please understand that we aim to entertain, educate, and engage. But please also remember that we are just merely fans and observers, and we are not actual wrestlers, journalists, or industry insiders. As we always say, by the Mandem, for the Mandem. Enjoy.
You know why? Because there's people to unlock. There's a grind to be made. Bro, I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, how can I get Trish Stratus? How can I get Bray Wyatt? How can I get Hulk Hogan? Bro, you have to grind. You have to grind. Bro, I'm having fun, fam. Best time of my life, bro. Honestly,
sounds alright to me.
Today I was editing, playing My Faction, and writing the email at the same time. I was like,
sorry, bro, you need to move over.
bro, I was like an octopus, bro. I'm having fun, fam.
Yeah.
Because the camera's gonna...
Showcase mode, I think Showcase mode is one of the worst Showcase modes we played.
I don't want to play.
I hate Showcase mode. I hate Showcase mode. It was one of the worst Showcase modes I've played.
Women's and the Money in the Bank.
Bro! You played it?
Oh, I did that first time,
Bro!
I did that first time.
First time? As in, no.
First time.
Did you do the Natalia thing?
Yeah. I don't know.
How? I restarted again, I couldn't do it. So, bro, you basically do something with Becky Lynch. Then it gives you 30 seconds to go and get Natalia.
Yeah, it's the 30 seconds.
And beat Natalia for 30 seconds, yeah?
Oh, in the Money in the Bank match?
Bro, yeah.
Is that why you said fuck Money in the Bank?
Bro, I said fuck Money in the Bank. Bro, honestly, yeah.
Now I get it.
You're there for time, and what's mad? Sometimes, when I tried to do it last time, last time I tried to do it, I ran at the ring. I tried to get Natalia, Charlotte Flair turned me around, and Natalia beat me up. So I was like, bro, what the hell, bro? But shout out to 2K, man. They gave us the game for free, man. Not the game for free, but they gave us, complimentary, man. Appreciate you guys, man. We do more content stuff going out throughout the week and stuff. So
You think we can ask them for like more VC?
I want to. That's what, bro. Give me that credit card.
Says for more, says for content creation.
I need a meal. I need a million versus of VC.
A mill's too greedy.
I need a meal, bro.
A young 250.
I'll even get a whip in the game. The whip's not out in the game. I'll buy a whip. Honestly, fam, it's one of the best things they've done on they've done this year with My Faction. Sorry.
Wait for the patches to come through. It'll be better, man.
Yeah. We had a patch come out yesterday.
Yeah, for her store. That's what I can do right now is look at Reddit and see what the Reddit says.
It's worth the money though. It's worth it.
Well, the Bloodline.
Am I lying? The whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole thing's worth it.
It's very good.
We're looking to do a hustle save,
Yeah, we're gonna get you on it.
Universe.
Yeah.
We're gonna create on it. Yeah.
We can't do a contract, but we'll give you like money in the bank.
No, there's no
Golden money in the bank.
countdown or nothing like that.
Fam, 30-second countdown, bro. Man. And there's one thing as well that annoyed me as well. There's another 30-second one that I missed out. I forgot. No, it was one challenge, where you have to make everyone in the bloodline bleed.
Oh, that sounds fucking
And
annoying.
I'm making everyone trying to bleed, hitting steel chairs, no one's bleeding. Then flipping Tangaloa goes to do a pin and the match is cancelled.
Match is cancelled.
The match is cancelled, bro. No, it was completed. So I didn't want to complete the game, but complete. So I was like, I've got to go back again, but I'll find time, man.
The War Games one.
The War Games one.
Yeah.
That was a pointless match, fam.
That reminds me of, was it last year or the year before where you was in a fatal four-way? You, Bruno Sammartino.
I enjoyed that. That was sick.
Stone Cold, but you have to eliminate everyone.
Everyone.
Yeah, that was sick. That was fun.
It was cool, but it's just that's
It's a
long.
lot, man.
That was fun. That was fun.
What's up, boys?
I was
Game's
zero-
fun
I was
this year,
zero-
though.
No, game fun this year, man.
Yeah, it was cool, man. I enjoyed it, man. I'm enjoying myself, to be fair. Oh, fam. Hey, I got a question for you guys, Would you ever wear a New Era football cap? As in, of UK?
UK
Yeah.
teams.
100%.
Yeah, equals,
You,
mate.
not, you like Arsenal badge.
Nah.
What? My team, I would, yeah.
My team, yeah.
Fitted.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course. 100%.
I think I would wear it if
I
it was
wouldn't wear
like,
it in this country. I'd wear it somewhere else.
almost okay, cool. When you go on holiday,
Yeah, I hear it.
yeah. I think I'd wear it if it was like a design. As in, you know how you have like flowers and some sort of thing, or like for example, that Arsenal had gun, like a gun, like what do you call it?
But it wasn't the actual badge, but
Yeah,
something
it was like the cannon
Yeah,
and
yeah.
some sort of thing on the side. I don't feel like they give us that in the UK, bro.
No, we don't really have that type of culture for like a football team with their
we do.
logo.
We do,
But not like a new era cap. It's
Yeah,
like
of course we do.
just
but
the
on TT football
No, but the
t-shirts.
thing
football
is,
t-shirt. Football t-shirt, different story.
but they can make them and people will buy it abroad. 100% they buy it abroad.
As in just
No,
the
but
logo.
In America, they buy it.
Yeah.
But in terms of people in the UK right now, I don't know.
I don't know. I
In the
wouldn't wear
UK,
it
if they
personally.
gave me,
I wear it
I'll
abroad.
be real. If they gave me an Arsenal cap, Euro cap, and had the flipping cannons and some sort of like hybrid, some sick design, I'm wearing it. You get it? Like,
I mean, if they had like, you know, like back in the day, what was it? They used to have Streets is Watching, and they used to have that.
yeah.
If they had something like that, and then in the back it had the football team.
Yeah, football team.
So you know how they had like the graffiti. If they had like maybe Arsenal,
Arsenal
like,
hybrid
fair
or
enough, yeah.
What's
It's giving me no fear vibes still.
Yeah, that's it. No,
no fear.
But that's two different things, by the way.
That's Madhouse, isn't it, back in the day?
That's two different things. Yeah, that's not no fear. So, no fear is different from that football team, innit? That American hockey team or
baseball team.
baseball team. They're different, innit? Yeah. But yeah, I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, bro, we're here when Yankees and I don't know, Red Sox and stuff. But if we had our football one, we were.
Maybe you should start off.
Yeah.
Maybe I should.
I'd wear it. Ironically, mate, I'll just wear
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Just your team.
Who can tell me anything?
Would you wear your team or would you wear other
I wear
teams?
my team. I don't wear any other team. No way.
But what if the
no,
design
yeah.
is piff?
No, never any.
I can't lie.
Anyone else's.
Woolly hats will run.
Yeah,
So
woolly
that's what
Woolly
it sounds.
hats run.
Woolly hats.
Yeah, Woolly hats would.
No, you're doing
Woolly
too
hats
much
will
now.
run.
But they've already
A
got
woolly hat.
They would though. They
Woolly
would.
hats.
Like
will
Scully.
run.
There's already woolly hats.
Arsenal Scully.
It would run.
He call it
I can see people.
So you wouldn't wear a
I
Nero
promise you,
hat?
if you saw Nines wearing an Arsenal Scully, you.
I don't. If he said,
and it looked piff.
if he said ASAP Nast, I'll say yeah, maybe because I like that guy's
Or like
fashion.
ASAP Ferg.
He probably, but I don't know. It depends. If it's a Scully, yeah, maybe. But a woolly hat with a bubble like this.
What about
course.
what about
Is that not
Zero?
what you
yeah,
had?
dog,
There is-
not that
I don't understand.
This is a woolly hat, bro.
Woolly hat as well. You know.
No, that's a beanie Scully though.
A woolly bean. Oh, brother, man.
They're the same
Semantics,
thing,
man.
bro.
No, but Arsenal pieing like that. Would you go to a ring wearing that?
Wear what?
A woolly hat with Arsenal pieing like that?
What, in the dance?
No.
Yeah.
Of course not.
Impossible.
In the dance.
So that's what I'm
man.
saying. You can wear your fitties in the rave, but you can't wear. You got to the
I hear it.
I get what you're saying, but
Yeah.
I'd buy it, but I wouldn't wear it. There'd be certain places where I'd wear it.
It has to have a fit. It has to have a sick design. If it was like a collaboration with,
Probably like
I
it
don't
stay
know.
on the shelf, isn't it? Looking pretty, like a
Yeah, with the tagging.
like a ornament and stuff.
let's imagine this
The
Crystal
second.
Palace and
And the
flipping trap star. I don't know.
I'd buy it.
That'd be
Yeah,
sick.
that
That would be
yeah.
a collaboration.
Would have to be like a street collab and then kind of all mess with it. You know what I mean?
Like Arsenal and I don't know. Arsenal and Supreme.
I mean, you had Jordan and PSG. Nike
That's
and
different. Though. That's a sports brand collaborating with a football, a sports team. If it was, if he said
I
to
thought
me,
this Jordan thing was weird. Because
At first it was,
feel like
not
it's the same.
football.
it's not.
It's not involved in football at all.
They're the
So
first
it's
team.
Same,
and-
same kind of thing.
Yeah.
Really. But
Well, like an Arsenal and a Cortez. No.
Come across cringy, bro.
Do you think?
Bro, that
People,
shit
I
was
think
sell
people will
out.
still buy into
Sell
it
out.
though.
Don't get me wrong, it was sell out, but I think it would be cringe.
Bro, that tracksuit was
Okay, if you told me,
I don't want material described.
if you told me something like, okay, imagine you said to me, Off-White, or for example, Off-White and AC Milan, that bomber they got,
That was nice.
that's cold.
That was cold.
But if they had a hat like that,
Mm.
I was talking.
Bro's really on this hat, innit?
No,
you know what though? If the hat was like stupid expensive, it would slap. But if it's like
like cheap, you can just get
for
from
£15, I don't think it will hit the same
My
way.
JD hat.
But if it was 500, everyone would buy it.
Yeah,
I said everyone, not me, mate.
Yeah, not me.
I know plug.
We
Massive
don't-
cut on the
I think
payment
I'll
right
be
there.
done.
Unless CHK is doing it, I'm not buying it.
my
They've-
God.
They've done this thing.
Clear
where
pay the
they've-
payments.
they've lifted up the shipping fees or something.
Oh, no problem.
No, but it's for them, not for you.
Oh.
Yeah, so it might be
Oh,
lost.
Guys,
tariffs.
finish your conversation over there.
Having an amazing
Fucking
conversation.
Podcast, man. It's like acting like we're in school. All right, class, let's get back to the
Episode 226 of the Wrestling's Podcast.
Best fucking nice!
Yeah.
Oh, fam.
This might be the most nigged off version of wrestling.
And we're wearing black. We're black.
I'm not wearing black.
The roadmen comments are going to fly on this one.
I'm wearing black.
Roadmen talking wrestling.
Oh, fam. We got ASAP in the house! Ray Johnston. Alexander Roth.
Yes, yes.
Our bros, man.
They are.
You're holding a record now, isn't it? Be the record?
Yes. No, I'm tired with Tate.
You got to come back next week. Oh, fam. Roy and Alexander Roth. How you guys, man? You guys good?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, it's very rare that you got 3 wrestlers on your pod.
Ooh.
So let's just address
Let's
that
get to
quickly.
that. Let's address that quickly. How's your neck, by the way?
Just land right there. Fucking hell. Why you being like this?
Oh, shit. How was the injury?
Mad.
Hey.
You alright?
So my collarbone is a bit, but I'm alright. But
Was that from the Superman punch?
yeah, partly.
Oh, shit. See my
Partly. I think that's what started it. Then I got an enziguri, then I got a spear. So my whole body's just finished right now, man.
They
Do
took
you
you
know
for
what I mean?
Great Khali, boy.
Man said
that-
even the referee got you out as well.
That shit was fun though, man.
You gave me the enziguri and that and the spear. That's crazy. I wouldn't have it if I was you. Personally.
What? So you forgot about the Superman punch?
What happened? What happened?
Yeah, but no, that shit was fun, man. I can't lie to you.
Because
If I'm honest with you, I genuinely do not remember it. I genuinely don't remember
Wrestling
it.
for you, man.
It's literally like minutes before, like, because obviously, besides the wrestlers, you man didn't know it.
yeah.
So it's like, cool. Oscar Mike and Donnie's had their match now, so I'm thinking, fuck.
It's getting to that point.
It's coming up to this point now.
Yeah, boy.
So in my mind, I'm thinking, shit, I'm nervous. Imagine if I don't get a pop, I'm done out here. I might even just trip and pretend that I'm injured so I don't be part of the match anymore. But I got a good pop. I actually got a
Guaranteed pop. Because people know who you are.
I got a good pop, so I was really gassed. I was like, fuck this, let me go have some fun. I genuinely don't remember anything until Emma speared me. Once he speared me, I said, oh shit, this is actually real. This is actually real. Like, I'm actually like in the ring. Like, I don't remember anything. I don't remember doing a German. I don't remember I was meant to kick Najay's hand, but I just slapped it and then gave him the discus.
No, bro, you was moving.
Like-
You was moving.
The German.
Yeah,
We got Ray.
That was
He's
straight
on
in
the
the
German.
Put the tape.
Yeah, bro, I genuinely don't remember anything. Until I got speared, I was like, oh shit, I have to leave the ring now. Like, I'm getting ready to get eliminated.
Party's
And
over.
like, it was sick. And to be in the ring with, Callie, Alex, like just everyone, it's just like, bro, it was a sick moment, man. And for you, man, to not be in the know of anything and just being shocked. Like, the way Ola was looking at me, he's like, Derek, you're lying.
I grabbed him. I nearly stopped.
He nearly stopped going.
I had a feeling that you was going to be in a battle royal because obviously we've just seen things happen and you've been asked for it and stuff, yeah. But I didn't know it was going to happen like that.
Yeah.
So
Like, I kept hiding from you lot. And like,
I didn't even clock you check.
I changed my shoes. I went to the back. I put the wrist tape on. Took off my shirt.
When did you change your crepes?
When I said to you that I need to go chat to Johnny in regards to how I'm going to introduce everyone.
Oh, when was that?
So you see when you and Sam were eating outside?
Covert missions.
No, I came outside. I came to chat to you, man. And I said, oh shit, I need to go chat to Johnny. I'll be right back. So then I've now gone back. I've now moved my bag to like where you see...
The smoking area?
Yeah, the smoking area. So I've moved my bag there. So I'm now just like on the lookout. Like, shit, I don't know where Laps is. I don't know where Ola is. They might bag me. I'm there like chatting to... I can't remember who I was chatting to. I was like, yeah, just be on the lookout just in case the Mandem are about, innit? So I've gone done my wrist tape. I think there was one point where Laps has come out now, so I've had to quickly go back in. Laps has gone round to go toilet. I've gone back out, put the wrist tape on. Then I've come back out then. I'm like, shit, I need to put my shoes on. Like, cool. You man have sat down now. I've gone to put my shoes on. I've quickly sat down and put my bag on top of my feet. And I'm thinking, cool. Nobody said nothing. Nobody's clocked anything. Cool. Get the show on the road. Yeah.
Flipping out, mate.
Yeah, man, it was fun, bro. I can't
Mission
lie.
Impossible
Me and Sam
final
came
reckoning, bro.
Trust me.
Raw.
No, it was lit, bro. It was proper sick, man.
Me and Sam came out of character, man. Like, we couldn't even like compose ourselves for the first 2 minutes. For your whole set, we were effing and blinding.
I'm dead.
Effing and blinding.
I said, fuck the rule book.
And I spoke to Johnny. I spoke to Silas. I was like, bro, you need to edit that because we were out of character. You know? Because that's the reason I didn't tell you guys. I want that reaction. I was like, okay, cool. When you see the edit, you the peak. But yeah, it was.
No, the reaction was just mad. Even though I've watched the video back like 4 or 5 times, and I'm just like, when I was getting eliminated, everyone was like, no, and I was like, damn, maybe I should have been. I don't know. Maybe I should have at least eliminated one. But for me, it was fun. I wouldn't change it, man. It was sick, man. That Superman punch, I can't lie to you.
Sorry about
It
that,
was
bro.
cold. No, the thing is, it was sick. It was proper sick. And it was like, the way Johnny wanted me to do it was like, I want you to be like Brock Lesnar. But I felt like Superman punch is too good. Let me just sell it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. For me, I don't want to take away from everyone else. You know?
I said,
Stop
sell
that,
it,
man.
I still want.
Man's mouth was hurting. Oh my god.
No, that was proper sick. Yeah, man. That was sick. But yeah, that spear from Emma.
Yeah, bro.
That
Yeah,
guy's a
yeah. He
beast.
hit you.
That guy is a beast.
I was in the corner and the ring shook. I said, raw.
Everyone said, ooh. I think that's what woke me up. When I heard them say, ooh, I said, oh shit.
Bit early for receipts, innit? Bit early in the game for receipts and stuff. Must have owed bro money or something. It's crazy.
That was lit though, man.
We're all proud of you, man. Honestly, we're all proud of you.
man.
On a serious note, like I've seen the work that you put in training, week in, week out. The work outside training, sending me videos, planning your movesets for you to night into the ring, bro. Honestly, I could have cried. I could have cried. Like, I had noise, yeah. So I'm even getting it again. I had goosebumps all over me, bro. I was like,
That's lit, man.
I was like, bro, that's Derek in the ring right now, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Like, better people message me after, like, when I posted it, they were like, nah, Derek, like, you're actually living, like, a dream.
You're on
right now.
Cagematch.com.
Yeah, I'm on Cagematch, bro.
You just get Inderber. Wait, I'm on Inderber. Are you on Inderber?
Nah.
I don't know what for, but I'm sure I am.
Yeah, like, better people hit me up, like, nah, Derek, this is so cool. Like, I actually can't believe, like, you wrestled. I'm like, hey, man, it wasn't
getting
easy to
started,
get to
bro.
this
Moment for
road.
life.
Just
Yeah,
the
man.
beginning, mate.
Just getting started.
Yeah, man. Everything pattern. I'm trying to be on that
The way
card.
he's
Aye, that title
I'm
right now,
trying to be
bro.
on that card more than anything.
start
I think if there's
calling
anything
people
I want
out.
to be part of, I want to be part of everything pattern, man. Genuinely. So, no pressure, bro.
They got book up. They got
Hey, man.
No pressure,
We book a
man.
man yet.
yeah. Nice, man. 87, chat to us, bro. What you guys been on? I see you guys going abroad, coming back,
Winning contracts,
contract,
winning
yeah.
titles, losing titles. You guys have been on.
Oh, the losing part. Oh, my chest.
That's the Superman punch receipt, boy.
Got him.
I knew it was coming,
Right where
bro.
it hurts. We've been about, I guess I can't speak for both of us, but this guy, next Hustle champion.
Yeah. Oh,
Maybe. Possibly.
you haven't wrestled Tate yet, have you?
I haven't wrestled Tate yet. Oof. Well, not in a singles match. I wrestled him in a multi-man. And he got that work in a multi-man. But he hasn't got that work in a singles yet. I'm sure he will at some point down the road. But when it comes, it comes.
You know, Tate's gonna listen to this, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this is the start. It's the start of the
This
feud,
is the
bro.
start of it.
That's okay. That's fine.
And Reigns there as well.
I can handle it. I'm a big boy.
Nice.
But yeah, 87 in terms of what we've been doing. Poland was good. Went to Poland. Had a blast there.
Yeah, Poland was lit.
Yeah, Poland was really good, to be fair.
I know you're enjoying Poland, bro. Just, you
Well,
know,
no, so I did it first.
it's not for what the Mandem would think. It's because the strongest people in the world are from Poland.
His finger.
No, he said the strongest people in the world are from Poland, didn't it? He saved himself.
Yeah, so
He's a bodybuilder. No, the first, must have been first 2 days. I was thinking, I haven't seen one black person. Me and him were just walking around Poland, and we're like, oh my god.
Walk around Poland. The whole of Poland.
we get scoped. They're scoped.
Yeah, but because there weren't any black people in the whole town, city, whatever. So like, where these guys come from? Kind of thing. So I was thinking,
I think more uncomfortable than normal, though.
yeah, but it's like,
Nothing out the ordinary.
yeah. Like I went for a walk and I didn't feel like in danger. Or
You feel
anything.
like someone's gonna come. Yeah.
But it's like, it's more a case of like, I've heard things about like UFC come over and then black guys getting monkey chants and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I can't be bothered to get that when I'm wrestling. But
I was actually fuming. Imagine that you're doing your entrance and all of a sudden you see.
the thing is, we were heels, so if that happened, I probably just would have paid up to it and just.
No, but I can't, like, even as a heel, that's
no,
tough.
it's a bit much.
For you to be like, yeah, fuck you, fucking.
How much did you get away with being a heel? Can you punch me in the face?
Yeah, not in that environment.
Yeah, wrestling.
300. No thanks. But yeah, so the first couple of days of thinking, oh my god, what's gonna happen after this match? Then we got there, and it was all love. Even though we were heels, after the match, all the fans loved us. Everyone wanted to take pictures of us and all that sort of stuff after the show. And it was just everyone was just like really, really cool. So, and the fact, like I always say this, getting to go travel to another country, someone else to pay for it, put you up, you know, spending money, all that sort of stuff, just because they think you're good at wrestling is always something that I find like a blessing, being able to do that. So, and the fact I got to like go over there with Roth and like, you know, a couple other guys I knew, it was just a really sick weekend. So
That's lit, man.
Sick, man.
That's lit, bro. That's lit, man. you man won belts over there as well, didn't you?
no, we
Almost.
yeah.
It's close. It's close, but you know how it goes. Once the shoulders are down for the 1, 2, 3, that's kind of the end of it. So peak.
Where?
You live and you learn. You know what I
Are
mean?
you guys looking to go back there anytime soon?
Hey, if they ask us, I'll be there. So you know.
If they ask us. Why wouldn't they ask us? Any reason why you think they wouldn't ask us?
You're being dangerous. You're being dangerous.
Mind games.
Okay.
Let's just say we kind of play by our own rules. Is that probably the best way of saying it?
Not necessarily. There's just, yeah, okay. And that's how it happened, and that's how it went.
Mind games.
You managed to went trip to Jamaica though. All Caribbean wrestling. You seen that?
Mate, don't. That's the one booking that just I had in my hands and it just fell out of my hands.
That was the company.
How did that happen?
So
Was that the company?
No, they contact me. I don't know if that was a company, but 2019. They contacted me and were like, "Oh yeah, like we're doing this wrestling tour in Jamaica." And I was like, right, just you know, they asked me what my fee is and that sort of stuff. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm interested, but that would be funny. It's Jamaica. I know Jamaica. So like, where are you staying? Are you going to put us in
A shack.
no, like, you're going to put us in like Portmore or
sorry.
I don't like you know put us somewhere. We need someone nice and safe kind of
He
thing.
wanted to be in the grill.
Just in the
But it's like Ochi was able to put us in some nice, complex, gated community, all this sort of stuff. And my dad lived near there. So my dad knew the area and stuff. So it was like, yeah, cool. And I'd be like, you know what? I could go wrestle in Jamaica. My family can come who don't leave Jamaica basically can come see me wrestle. My dad can come see me wrestle. And then when it came down to it, funding, I didn't have that. So yeah, that all just got done. I don't know if it's ACW. I'm imagining it was because.
But I think they've got fun now because they've got Mark Henry there. They've got
If it is, they got peas now. So
they're getting stars over. They got Red Velvet there was at one point.
Yeah.
Elijah Pope was there at one point. They're getting a lot of people. So
What's this all about? Where's my emails? I want the email.
Bro, you should hit him up, man.
Funny said one of the guys involved. I don't know if he's a promoter there or something, but I went to his training school when I was in Miami. Like my dad used to live in Miami. And when I was over there, I was like, I'm bored. There's only so much I can sit with in with a dog. I want to go do some wrestling training. I was like, right, Googled nearest wrestling training school, 20 minutes from my dad. So I was like, right, I'm going to go there. Go there. It's run by a guy called JB Cool. I think he's part of the ACW. I'm pretty sure because I see him put all the stuff on his Facebook all the time. But yeah, so if I could get him to somehow get someone to cough up the money, I'm there. But
hey, bro, should I send them your profile? Roy Johnson, everyone paying. Come on,
I'll bring this guy with me, of course. But you know,
because I'll be real, like, I look.
No, he's busy, man. Yeah,
man, from yard as well. I'll be right at home. That's not a problem.
I'll be real. I look at the Instagram sometimes. I'm like,
8-7 in Caribbean, bro.
That'd be sick.
That'd be wavy.
I look at these man's Instagram.
Hey, nobody said it.
That was good, bro. That was good.
I was saying, I'm looking at these man's Instagram sometimes. I'm like, bro, some of these shows look sick, fam. And I love going to Jamaica, so probably next time I will go, I'll probably try and pop over and.
Is that a regular thing? They're running regular shows then?
It looks like that.
It looks like
It looks like that. They've got a tag team there that's like, they're running riot, fam.
Are they the twins?
Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, the twins. Yeah, I can't remember what they're called.
Have a look. I will have a little gander.
But yeah, man, you guys should make the trip if you can. We need more British people out there. You guys might be first.
Big man thing, especially from the diaspora as well. Like, you lot will kill it out there. It might be 88 ways to die. That's another island conquered.
What would you like? I've never actually asked this question as a wrestler, to wrestlers, but what do you like? What do you prefer wrestling in? Cold, warm, obviously I know Jamaica's gonna be hot. So what's your desired? Because for football, I like when the weather's warm. I don't like when the weather's hot or freezing. I'm in the middle.
Right. Like springtime or what? Like beginning of summertime.
Beginning of summer, so going just about to hit the summer. Yeah. I hate playing football in the cold.
That's a good question. For me, I think I prefer resting in the cold so I can actually breathe, but I don't want to come back to the locker room and have a freezing locker room.
Okay.
Because that's how I get sick. That's how I got sick last time I was ill. I was in a sports school and all the doors were open. This is in January. And January this year was cold. And everything was open, innit? But obviously I'm really hot after our match. So I'm like, oh, this feels amazing. But then when I've cooled down, I'm like, this doesn't feel amazing anymore. I think I might be sick from ice age right now. And then a couple of days later, I was ill. So in terms of resting in the heat, I don't like breathing in hot air. Because as Del will tell you, when you're resting, you need to breathe lots, so much.
So much
like,
more than normal.
So much. It's so crazy. And that's you be breathing by doing nothing. I can go on the top rope and put my hand in the air and be like, come on, or whatever it is. And I get down and I'm like, whoa, Jesus Christ. I'm entrance, I'm blowing. It's crazy. Let me just go sit in the bottom corner while the other person's making his entrance so I can breathe. So when you're doing that, with like, you know, like venues like, you know, like Ballum, EWA, they got a heater right next to the ring. And during the winter time, the heater was on. So I'll be doing certain moves in the corner. I'm like, I could feel the hot air blowing on me. And that was awful. That was like wrestling in the sauna. Like literally, it's crazy. But then you find out how good your breathing is that way. So I guess it's got its pros and its cons. But yeah, definitely go for resting in the cold, but coming back to the warmth.
And definitely not when it's outside and there's heat beating down the ring because
that's awful.
The canvas gets really hot.
That's awful.
And it's like burns.
Black canvas in the summer heat. When your match is at 1 o'clock.
That's nuts.
Yeah, myth.
And the sun's just on top of you as well.
Because I know WWE, they have when it's like when they're wrestling outside and it's cold, they got the heaters on top. But what I've realized, the heater dries the wrestler's hair out.
Yeah.
So Roman Reigns was
frazzled. Page against MJF, just gone a Revolution. He had the puff. Mad puffy. That's crazy. No, it's true. I need it to be the right temperature, but it's different every time you wrestle. You know what I mean? So. But wrestling outside in the heat on that black canvas, and someone was like, hey, let's do a work of submission hold where you lay flat on the canvas.
Cooking a barbecue grill.
Sizzling. AEW show in Brighton. Oh my God.
Yeah, like, and you work towards the ropes, get the ropes. Like, no, pull you back to the middle of the ring. It's burning. Tap back to this.
Burn as well.
But the ropes burn as well, no?
Yes.
If you're running ropes as well, you're gonna.
That's bad.
Plus all my gear's black.
You know what bad bugs? You know chicken breast here where you put it on the grill and you just
It's like that, but it's your dead skin that's burnt clean off onto the canvas.
Even these man, like, shout out to the man in Uganda in the SWG. Yeah.
Flipping.
I don't know how they're doing it, man. When we spoke to Tate was like how, like...
I think the soft mud is nice and cool, and if I'm honest, why pigs roam around in it and work, because they call themselves down, innit?
True.
Science, baby.
True.
So it's education.
But now they got a ring now, so...
Yeah, they have. So enjoy that heat and them hot ropes.
They might be sending that ring back.
They call it Mud Mania. Every year they're going to do an event where they go back to the origins. Yeah, which I respect. So
Fair.
I'm trying to get booked there.
I've got.
you should, man. You should run there, man.
They're going to need to pay for the X's, bro. No, I'm playing.
You posted something today, yeah. And obviously,
the mic is there. What mic are you using?
You posted something today, yeah, and that would have been that would be Wednesday. Bro, what is this music video and how did that come about? Because what I saw in that music video,
I saw someone cheating. I saw someone get spit through the wall.
Bro, the concept is sick though.
I like it.
But how did that? And Ronnie Knox is in there as well. Like, how did that come about, man?
Yeah, big up Ronnie Knox. So it's actually Skillet who set that up.
Oh man,
big up Skillet.
So Skillet, he.
Just name dropping, mate. What's what?
These guys know Skillet.
Yeah, go on. Talk your game, man. Talk your game.
So he messaged me on Monday, said, "Oh look, my mate needs a wrestler for like a music video," and I thought, okay, cool. And I thought to myself, right, how much is it paying? Because I know a lot of these things that they try to get wrestlers in are the cheap or whatever, and then he told me, it's like, oh, actually, he's actually paying decent money, so I'll do it. But the guy had very specific idea of what he wanted for, like, you know, someone getting speared through a wall.
I feel that.
And I think because wrestlers are trained in not stunts, but it's a stunt, so to speak. So it's like, they wanted wrestlers for that sort of stuff. So it
Because
just came
wrestlers hurt themselves for fun, they can come and just run these stunts and not complain about it too much.
Basically, yeah, we're not precious. So.
Been there, yeah.
But then they got there, and a couple of days before, they're like, "What kind of stuff you want to do?" And I just kind of told them a bit rough ideas. I said, "Well, look, we'll just go there, we'll just run it. We don't need to practice, don't need to do all this stuff. We'll just run it." And because I did it with Ronnie. Ronnie's great, so it was just really easy. She's light, so I could body slam her and through a table, and she's tough as nails, so she don't complain about nothing.
True story.
Yeah, she don't complain about nothing. You've wrestled her, so you know.
I have wrestled her.
So she's tough, and it's just fun. We told them what they want to do, and they're like, "Oh, that's great. And I just said, "Right, I want to do a pile driver here." They're like, "Great, like we'll shoot it this way." Blah 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 blah. And then they said, "Right, someone's got to go through the wall," and I was like, "I'll go through the wall." Because
was that actual wall? Or they built the wall fake.
It was a fake wall.
Or did they just put it there and just had you?
So it was like
polystyrene.
No, it's like plaster wall.
Plaster, sorry, yeah.
But it's like double layer plaster
thin
wall.
one.
And it was on the wall, or was it like they brought it out?
It was like, so say the distance we got hit between the couch and the wall, it's like half of that. So it's like, so when I was looking at it, I was thinking, right, if she proper goes, my head's going to go into the back
Smash
of the
it, yeah.
And it came close. It came close, but like, it was fun, safe.
One take?
Yeah, because that had to be one take.
That's
what about the keyboard?
Oh, that was one take.
You got to
most of it was one take, to be fair. It's like certain things were like, oh, we want to get this from different angles. So when Ronnie jumped off the table and I caught her, they needed to get that from underneath and from...
Yeah.
And when I did the pile drive, obviously I didn't pile drive her head into the ground. We just did that in stages. So did it, set it up, did the move onto a crash mat, and then they took the crash mat and then literally we just kind of did a still frame of the end position.
Okay, just to cut between you.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun.
Music video.
Would you do another music video?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's fun. It's a fun day, man.
I feel like wrestling music videos is always sick, man.
Yeah, I agree.
I think
always get jealous I don't get asked.
Sick, man.
Wow.
You got a crash one still, you know.
When?
I'll make it happen.
You'll definitely.
I'll make it happen.
You make it happen. Say no more.
Yeah, we'll try and do. Oh, you got something we can do.
Am I going through the wall? I'm going through the wall, aren't I?
Yeah, man.
Go through the wall.
No, please no. To be fair, it looked like a lot of fun, to be fair, so I don't mind.
It's hella fun.
I'm kind of game for that kind of stuff, to be fair.
Was going through the wall one take?
Yeah,
It was just fair, man.
There's only one
I
ball.
can't like see me as a director. I'll say, bro, I need two boards, man. I don't trust the first take.
Yeah,
I'll
but
get
it's
two
like,
boards, bro. Go through that again, bro.
but they were like, they're really worried as well because obviously, when they did it, they're like, oh, like, are you gonna be all right? Like, and I'm like, it's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine.
I'll do this for
everything. Like, you guys are great. Like, you guys are all right. Like, it's fine. Like, this is easy.
You're pro.
Compared to a wrestling match,
this.
it's easy.
Yeah.
So, more of the same.
Anyone get hit in the head with a chair or anything like that?
A vase and a champagne bottle.
But that was sugar blast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can you actually eat sugar blast?
Yeah. I did.
Doesn't
Someone
taste
on the
nice.
set was doing it.
Doesn't taste nice, though.
Yeah. Someone said, "Oh, this doesn't taste like sugar." No, funny story about that because the film bits were like, you grab for something and whatever, and Ronnie was like, pick it up, put it down, put it down, and then like, right, let's film it. She grabbed it,
Smashed
smashed it in her hands.
Oh no way.
Too much pressure.
Yeah. Luckily they had a spare one, so they did it fine. But yeah. What else did I get hit with? I can't remember.
Just
That's literally what I was thinking.
I was gonna say something mad. I was gonna do something mad, but I'm trying to protect my bros, bro.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna say something mad, but use your imagination. I was gonna say something mad, but use your imagination. He says CTE, do the rest.
if I'm trying to figure out what did I get hit with, bro, it must have been something mad.
No, it was a proper sick concept, man. I'm not gonna lie.
What does 2025 look like for 87?
What's up next for us? We've got big powerhouse wrestling. We've
Jamaica.
got a few things coming up.
Jamaica.
Yeah, hopefully. That'd be great.
Please.
Anywhere in the world would be great, to be fair, even within our country we live in ourselves. But yeah, just open for anything, really. Open for business, essentially. We hurt people. No, we don't.
What's the link with because obviously you're not only part of 87, you're also part of GN1.
I am.
I like to call it GN 187.
That's what I call it.
I think maybe that's where I get it from. Like, what's the like? Is GN1? Are they maybe like part of 87 as well? Or, like,
I did the YGs.
or are you just like the bridge
HYGs.
between both of them?
So you know you have like
The YMs.
what's it? You had SN1. Who was SN1 and PYG? Is it like that?
It's like that.
Alright, cool.
For me, it's like that. Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
You know, so obviously Liam likes to call me the top boy, right? Of GN1. So if I'm Duchesne, you know the other little crew that what's my man's name?
Jamie.
Yeah, you know Jamie's crew.
Yeah.
GN1 is Jamie's little crew in it, but they're part of the firm. They're not on a madness. That's why. And
Okay.
if they then that way, then Jamie will stay alive. If they want to actually, then you know what happens. We've all seen Top Boy, right?
Yeah.
How's it been navigating with?
There's no Sully in this story. but
How's it been navigating with GN1?
it's been good. I love them boys. They get along really well. The only thing I'd say is that when I'm around them, I'm like, raw, I'm old, innit? That's crazy. Like, I remember being their age, so they're very relatable, but I do think to myself, raw, I am Uncle Roth now, innit? That's crazy. I'm here. We've arrived at this big age that I'm at. But yeah, I love working with them boys, man. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah, they're cool boys, man.
And they're very, very good at what they do.
I feel like GN1's getting older though.
They
Oh,
are.
no, Oscar Mike.
See a little bit of bum fluff on Liam's top lip. Yeah. Cairo his hair off and that.
It's mad to think about because we were there for Cairo's debut.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like when he used to come in the leather pants and
yeah.
the gloves and whatnot.
He's
to kind
healing
of
up
see
right
their
now.
growth.
Yeah, boy.
It's actually you put us on GN1.
Oh yeah, everything
pattern.
everything pattern. Yeah.
Sick, man.
What's that, full circle? Raw.
And I feel like you've made, I don't know, maybe I speak for everyone, but since you've come into Hustle, you've made such a difference.
But just me personally.
Like you,
Me,
as like in
personally.
terms of like the work that you've brought to Hustle, I'm just like, you're
scary at it. I can't lie. You're very scary at it because I'm.
Do you know what it is? I think I needed a place like Hustle to see me in it. So, and now they see me, and now you said what you said. I guess it all makes sense. You know what I mean, sort of thing. So I really enjoy working there. It is like probably the biggest place that I work at currently, and I'm showing a lot of love there. So I appreciate everything that's handed to me there. To be fair, I love it there. So, and you will see me there for the future. It looks like.
Yeah.
golden ticket.
As far as my calendar says, anyway. So yeah.
I can't lie. Outside, I was gonna say outside the ring, you're very scary though.
Me?
I'm scared of what you're gonna do to someone, bro. Last week, you grab a man's hat, you throw a man's hat on the grill. They'll cook someone's cooking burgers, you throw the grill. The guy was like, I'm like, bro, Roth, that's the second time you've done this. Do this again, I'm gonna take up my commentary, I'm gonna come and stop you. Because bro, the guy, when he does it, yeah.
Landed on the who's
The hat one was too funny.
No, he's done it twice. This is the second time he's done it.
The guy had no hair on.
Oh, the first guy was deep. I was looking past the guy, I was like, boo.
Roth took the hat.
Shut up! I said, Roth, what are you doing, bro?
Can't be walking around. When I'm walking around the ring, you can't be doing this boo stuff. I'm not trying to get no
that's-
I don't know if this guy's being serious or he's playing games.
Yeah, the thing is, I think what it is with like Gen 1 and all of them, man, yeah, they have such a like familial energy to
And
them.
that's, yeah.
So sometimes it's kind of hard to like, I know that, okay, cool, they're working. But at the same time, because I've seen man like this in ends, it's like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Yes.
Like, Roth will pass someone, shut up. Hey man, I'm thinking, I don't know if he's trying to play to the crowd or if he means it.
Do you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is.
But because you see that energy in ends.
I'll tell you what it is. I'll be honest with you. When I do stuff like that, yeah, I am being very, 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 very honest. It's very, very truthful, and I usually mean it. But I'm still working.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
The middle ground.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like even I wonder sometimes. There's one Hustle show, and I saw him come out, and I texted him afterwards. I was like,
No.
I was like, "You all right?"
No. The one you saw me, I wasn't happy. It wasn't exactly. I wasn't happy about that. There was a few things that happened that I wasn't happy about. So, and when I get irritated, everyone usually knows it. Sorry about that. I'm working on it.
I think it's so sick to see like just that ends energy in wrestling.
But as far as I'm concerned, as long as you believe, if you see me doing something like in the ring or during any performance you see me and you believe what I'm doing, then I've won.
Yeah, no, it's true.
You're mine.
No, it's proper sick to see that ends energy because it's like growing up, being a wrestling fan, you never know how that's going to translate in wrestling. So to see it actually translating in wrestling.
I only really do it when I'm a heel as well. I can't do it when I work babyface. It doesn't work.
Imagine.
Doesn't work. That's why I bend down and do stuff.
Where did the twerking come from?
Pause.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I
good.
mean?
Where did the twerking come from?
I set you up for
That
that
was
one.
bad.
Yeah, where did circle come from?
Where did the twerking come from?
Do you know what? That's a good
Did
question.
you used to
actually.
practice it?
We were just
Because
doing
you-
New Day stuff. We were just doing New Day stuff just to pop ourselves for a bit, and then you just carried it on.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like it just happened.
Like,
Because
did you ever practice
I used to be a
or-
dancer, right? I used to do,
Yeah.
I did performing arts and stuff. So like I used to
What do you used to do? You used to like pop a lock.
yeah, pop lock and street dancing.
Oh, swear.
Even did ballet and stuff like that, bro. Yeah.
So
Bang,
you can
bang.
actually pop and lock.
Oh yeah.
Can you show me that?
No.
You want man to go from shut up to fucking acting like
Are you mad?
I mean, you're doing well enough for me, broski. So
Oh, cool. Thank you.
you
Appreciate it.
got it. But yeah, I did all that stuff. So when it comes to dancing, it's like it comes second nature to me. I hear music, I can just move to it. It's fine. I don't know where the twerking came from, but it came and it's here. I do try to stop. There's times I'm like, there's times I'm standing in the ring. I'm like, do I really want to do it? But before I even know it, I'm already doing it. I'm like,
Hey, you can't control yourself.
no, it's hard.
So did you ever like? You see on 2K? Did you ever put like the twerking taunt?
No.
Eve Torres.
No. We're straight Stone Cold Roman Reigns. All them man's taunts. Edge taunts as well. Dean Ambrose taunts.
Oh god.
I said
me.
lariat. Back.
Roy, as his tag team partner, how do you feel about the twerking?
He twerks as well, bro.
do it
What
as
are you
well.
saying? I'm talking about.
When he's doing it in the ring, I'm doing it on the apron. So
Double trouble.
it's just I don't do it in the ring. Like
No.
I'll just be doing it on the apron when he's doing it.
It's funny you say that, like I ain't got a video of you doing it in the ring, but it's calm.
Oh.
In fact, the whole world has. It's a pro wrestling East match. I don't know who he was facing, but we definitely had the titles. That's why we were shaking our bodies. So we probably
I'm not shy.
just find any of them tag team matches. Go to the end when we've already won and just watch how we celebrate. And
do the
you'll
most.
see a little something is what I'm saying to you. But yeah,
That's the crowd.
Break it down.
You're right.
to be
It
fair,
does get.
there's definitely some sockets in there as well.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why our gear was black and green originally because we're a bit fanboys for DX. Do you know what I mean? Well, I am at least. I know
Me
people
too,
will.
man.
Yeah, I love
DX,
DX.
NWO,
Yeah,
it's my jam.
100%.
Any other future colorways that we could look forward to?
I want black and orange. Then I was like, do I want black and orange or do I want orange and black?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And how dirty is that orange gonna get? And then you start getting into a rabbit hole of different colours and
Dirty
stuff.
and faded
Yeah,
quickly. So
Off orange doesn't really sound like a nice colour to look at. Like, so I don't know, it's a weird one.
Just quick question for you guys as well. Obviously now man's a wrestler and that. So
Cagematch.
Man has to think about certain stuff.
Yeah.
Man has to think about certain stuff. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? But like in terms of your gear, like what was the thought process into like the gear that you guys have? Because right now I don't know what I want.
We
Right
took
now.
him like 8-7 gear.
Yeah.
Because he was ready to. I went on base what he was wearing.
Okay.
And he was wearing trunks. Trunks, no top, no singlet, no nothing like that. No long boys, no shorts. It was just straight trunks. I'm right in it. That's right in it. Yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna wear something similar but not the same. So I went for shorts. And because my batty's so big, they just rolled up. So I was essentially wearing tights anyway with a crazy wedgie. So here we go.
That's why I don't think I'm gonna.
It's cold.
be
Lost the
wearing-
weight now. You're good. I'm fine.
I'm not gonna be wearing any pants or thing, bro.
No, I don't feel like
you're not gonna lie. I've been trying to get this guy to not wrestle in a t-shirt for ages, and now
I ain't wore a t-shirt for years.
I know
Talk about-
exactly. No, you don't.
Talking about.
So.
I was only wearing it as part of the gimmick anyway, because I don't want to like. I like the fact I like being a tag team, but I don't want to be like twins. You know, like certain tag teams, they look really good when they're exact same.
Yeah.
We're not. We've got different body types and stuff. Like he's massive, I'm smaller. He's muscly, I was chubby, not anymore. But,
Come on.
so obviously I had to figure out how I'm gonna look as effective as he can look, even though I'd get beaten up and I tag him in for the hot tag. But that's neither here nor there. As long as I look good. But now, obviously, the game's changed now, so now it's always gonna be trunk. I prefer wearing trunks. I like when I'm wrestling. I like to not have so much stuff. As you'll find out, I don't know. It depends. It's different for everyone. For me, I like to have as little clothing as possible to stop the overheating. T-shirts and that is long. Plus, when they're wet in your bag, it's
Yeah.
It's
long.
sus,
You
it's
have
not
to get
good.
that home and washed immediately.
Yeah, immediately. And if you forget about it and leave it a couple of days, like I've done in the past,
The house is finished.
the house is finished.
No, but the wrestling, the next show, bro, you're gonna go.
Oh,
This is what I'm talking about.
So if you've got a few on the weekend, you need to
This is
you need
me.
to sort out as soon as you
This
get
is
home,
me
otherwise-
last weekend. We had Isle of Wight show. We wrestled the 114. And then the next day I had the FBW show where I wrestled Jordan Saeed and the Rumble, which I won. Brilliant. Battle Royal and the Rumble in the same week. Who would have fun kit? But yeah, when I got home at 1 o'clock in the morning, it's literally washing clothes, waiting for it to dry. 3 o'clock in the morning, got to get up at 10. Brilliant. And then, yeah.
But
same
no
thing
hack.
again.
Can I take you guys a hack?
What's the hack?
I learned this. I got told this hack by someone that does MMA.
Oh, go on.
So he was like, how whenever he finishes training, having these matches, he gets his wet clothes, puts them in the freezer straight away,
Right.
and that removes the smell. So when he takes it back out, puts it in the washing machine,
Okay.
and the smell's gone.
So he takes it out and puts it in the washing machine?
Yeah.
On top of like the meat and stuff.
No, obviously.
Steaks are cooked, mate. It's cooked. Everything is done.
Oh, I see you. You have to empty your fridge.
All the ice cold stuff. All the
Freezer.
sisters.
Asking the question.
All the ice cold.
No, in with the peas, man. Come on.
Fish fingers.
Some of the broccoli and that.
He does it like that.
Smoothie
Puts it in
mix,
there.
all them
I think he puts it in
shits.
a bag, then puts in the thing in it.
Yeah,
But I used to
that's
put my
right.
jeans in
You
the washing
defend
machine
them and
to
put
get
that
rid of
bag on it. Yeah. The thing is, you're saying that, like, but if he's gonna take out the freezer just to put it in the washing machine, might not just put it in the washing machine to start off with.
Because the smell might still be in there, innit?
No,
Only when
it's
it removes
not.
it.
But if you're using detergent or soap, then the smell
Okay, that's the point.
It's just an idea. Just an idea. I'm trying to help you out, man. Don't
I like
say
that. The only thing I say of that's kind of thing that you'll be doing if it's like if you use like a lot of different products to make yourself smell a certain way or anything like that. Like there's certain products that some of us boys use backstage. Not gonna name it, but if you smell it, you know what smell I'm talking about. Everybody knows. You'll know soon.
What is it? Because I know what smell. I think I know what smell you're talking about.
What smell do you think it is? If you say the smell, then you will know. We will know.
Either is a heat bomb.
What kind of heat bomb?
The tiger one?
Tiger bomb.
No, the red one. Deep heat.
Oh, interesting.
Close,
Interesting
close,
to say
Spray
that.
it on
Close,
it.
close.
Very, 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 very distinct smell that's got, hasn't it? Yeah. But none of the boys are using deep heat.
What is it?
Rum.
Is it?
I'll drink out the boat.
Vicks.
What are they using?
They're using a product that helps them smell horrible, clearly. Because you.
I'm just telling you, it sounds illegal. It
sounds illegal. It's not about cocaine.
Why bring the legalities into it? No, it's not illegal.
You're scaring me off. You're gonna kill my bro.
It's very illegal.
What is it?
Hot stuff.
Hot
Hot stuff.
What's hot stuff?
What's that?
So basically,
Go on with, tell them, bodybuilder.
you spray it on your body, and like if you do push-ups or whatever, it gives you like a bigger pump. But the problem is because it brings blood to the chest or wherever you put it. But the problem is it stinks, and it makes you really hot. So I don't really bother with it because I don't want to smell.
We're already jacked as it is, man. Yeah.
How do you think I discovered it?
You said it. You said it.
No, to be fair, he doesn't use it anymore.
So
I used to use it, but I don't anymore.
I do.
do wrestlers use it? Oh, that's it, innit?
Yes,
That's
sir.
the stuff. Yeah.
Do wrestlers use it in like when they get to like WWE, AEW? Do they use it there? Though?
No idea.
No idea, man. It wouldn't surprise me, but
Like
they probably find something else that doesn't smell like that.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm sure there's another product out there that doesn't smell like that, but I don't know what it is.
When I did the UK tournament, they gave me cocoa butter
Okay.
because
Why?
It brings out your chest.
it's well, I don't think people were using hot stuff in that back then, but like it's better than using baby oil because it doesn't slip.
Oh yeah.
So you get the glisten and all that sort of stuff.
This guy's so childish. I thought it did you. I'm sorry. This guy had sleep and started thinking about one of his old teams. Oh shit. Maybe I should call it.
I don't want to expose you.
Bro's getting a flashback, bro.
I don't want to expose your skills, yeah.
That flashback
Expose
was
your
crazy.
style. But why are you laughing at baby oil? Yeah. Use baby oil in your smear.
The flashback.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't use baby oil when you're making love to a girl because it'll give her thrush. I'm just telling you right now. Don't be laughing at baby
Man
oil.
had sleep and said, "Oh shit, maybe I should call her."
I miss her.
That's crazy.
But yeah,
God.
cocoa butter is good, man.
Yeah, cocoa butter's good.
Good, yeah.
It smells good.
I find it too thick.
But you know,
Yeah, I don't use.
I've been-
I had a stage where I was using it for a bit, and then I was like, "What's the point?" Like
you must sweat bears then, because cocoa butter is
exactly. So it's like, "What the point?" And then like like cocoa butter and sweat got different consistency, so you find like bits of cocoa butter and then bits of
It's not it, bro.
What about perfume in wrestling? There's a lot of wrestlers perfume.
Yeah. Well, I do. I don't know. Wouldn't call it perfume, but
spray something nice. Sorry.
But to be fair, it is more leaning. What the stuff I would use is more leaning towards the perfume side. Sorry, as opposed to the aftershave side, where I use like body mist stuff like that. So to be fair, perfume, yeah, you're right actually.
Yeah, I can't lie. I made sure I sprayed myself with body mist. Because the last thing I want is, okay, cool, Derek's had his debut. Oh, this guy stinks.
And you know what, yeah?
The last thing I wanted is like, shit, they're trying to eliminate me now. They're thinking, oh, shit, this nigga stinks.
But then people look at you, oh, this guy's a hard worker, you know. This guy works hard.
No. If you smell, there's something you could probably get heat for.
Swear.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
That's
I
crazy.
don't know what this guy is.
You waste, man.
Not like directly, but like people. I
Backstage
don't want to work him because he smells.
You get group chat heat. That's that is straight group chat heat.
You know how long it is to like, you don't want to work somehow. Nah, he booms a little bit, man.
That's him in football, though. That's him in football, though. Hey, yo. Hold on, that's him in football, though. In football, in the locker room, if someone kicks you, but we blast them, fam.
Yeah, they don't get that.
I remember when I was doing Sunday League stuff, obviously it's minor league, yeah. When someone stank in the locker room, we're blasting him, bro. Big man thing. What the fuck he stink for?
You won't get that at a wrestling locker room, bro. You won't get that at wrestling. Well, I don't know about all the wrestling locker rooms I've been in. You generally wouldn't get that kind of treatment to the boys.
I feel like
but there was one. There was one instant where a certain wrestler, a veteran wrestler, and a veteran wrestler, was talking to a referee. This was towards the end of last year. And the referee was booming, not gonna lie, it was Metro booming. Like, it was crazy, bro.
Metro booming, what's up, man?
I'm doing like a shoulder raise where he walks past me and it's like, is that me? Like, bro. Or he walks past you and your eyes start watering, or it starts. Yeah, it's mad. But he had a word of him. But we had a word of him in front of all the boys. But he didn't do it like, like you smell. He's just like he was talking to him, but we was in the room. Imagine like someone being spoken to over there, but we're all here, kind of just like.
Looking to see,
What's he saying? Has he said it yet? Is he gonna say it?
But then obviously the ref was in his feelings after that. But obviously, why wouldn't you be?
Yeah.
Man said he's doing them counts. One.
That's the thing as well. You're wafting your hand.
No more counts.
I respect a man. If I ever stank here, I respect if a man, one of my boys comes and say, yo, I can't lie, Lloyd.
Yeah, 100. Man, I'm the same. I'm the same.
Simple, man. Like, we all have our up days and down days, but there's times where I've run here. I'm running for the train, or I'm sweating, I'm wearing too much baggage. When them days we used to film at London, West London.
Oh,
I had
jukebox,
a cam on my back, had a tripod, I had my work bag, had my lunchbox. So I'm walking like this. By the time I get to thing, dripping gates. So like I'm like, bro, I feel like I stink. But luckily I had another top of my bag. So
wet wipes stay in the bag at all times, bro. Wet wipes,
100%.
all that deodorants, no problem, mate.
I don't know what.
Don't get anywhere without them because you don't know. You'll find this. If the venue you work at has a shower or not, you won't know until you get there. So you could wrestle someone.
And it's rare as well.
It actually is rare, yeah.
It's rare for me.
And like, say the booking we had over the weekend, we were traveling for what, 4 hours?
What? Which one? Isle of Wight.
Metro women in the car.
4 hours.
I don't know. I'm being generous.
What? 4 hours? What? Just there?
Yeah,
Plus
I'm
5
for 8
hours.
each way. So
Left at 10
anyway,
by the
yeah. So
referee.
yeah, you do your match, then you got like 4 or 5 hours travel to get home to your own shower. Myth.
They man use service stations. London Gateway's got
you know
service
what?
stations.
Yeah, I've never thought of that.
London, so you should check that, man.
Yeah, by the time we get there, it might be locked.
The thing I can think of is that guy in gym. We've got a gym membership running in the gym and doing it.
Yeah.
The gym group.
Yeah, but then it's like I've got to like pay a day pass or make sure I'm a member and it's you know what I mean. It's all myth. Go in there, walk past all the first
Hotels
traps.
allowed to shower as well. I think
free?
you pay. I think if they've got a spa, you can actually pay and say, "Can I get a shower here?"
Yeah,
But that's long for you as a wrestler.
like at this point, I just want to just get myself clean enough to get home and have a proper shower.
On Hondo.
Yeah.
On Hondo, yeah.
Alexander Roth.
Yes, sir.
How does it feel to be the new contract holder for the golden ticket?
That's crazy, isn't it? I wonder what I'm going to do with that contract once I decide to do what I'm going to do with it. I have plans.
You're scheming right now.
I have plans. I spoke to the GM1 boys. They got plans. Obviously, my plans trump theirs because I'm the top boy and stuff. But it's nice to hear what they have to say. But Uncle Roth is going to do what Uncle Roth does. Yeah. But yeah, it feels very good. So yeah, it's not the first time I've held a contract of that type in my career. So I have experience. So I know in my mind, I know when and where I need to use it. And that's what I'm going to say about that.
Yeah.
Did you man I was gonna say, did you manage to watch Smackdown? Because I think I saw one of the greatest piece of soap operas in wrestling history.
Was it the Bianca and Naomi stuff?
Bro,
Yeah.
they smashed.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know if they had the. Have you guys tried the menthol thing under the eyes? The roll.
No.
So like you can buy this roll, you put under your eyes, and you can time your cry. So like if I'm talking to you right now and I've got to ring it, I can just like do that and I'll start crying.
Okay. I swear.
I don't know. Yeah, I can get.
I might need that.
Grab that. Who's on the
There's
shoot?
certain babes I need to beg back from.
The only thing is, who's on the shoot?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I used to Felix. On the shoot.
Oh, sorry.
And he kept it was sick, man. Like proper tears and stuff coming
Can I
out.
get that on like Amazon or something?
He bought Amazon, yeah. I don't know if they had that, but bro, Naomi timed the cry perfectly.
That segment was really good.
I think
Very,
that was
very
the best.
good.
That's the
I enjoyed
best
it.
I've seen out of both of them.
You know what I liked most about that segment is it's not like a back and forth promo that they're arguing over each other and everything. You never see that in wrestling ever because it's like so real because that's what would happen.
Yeah. As friends.
As friends, yeah. Not letting each other get a word in, like I really liked it.
I knew it was good when I put my phone down because I got in from work and it was like whatever time I got in from work and I put it on. I was like, oh yeah, Smackdown's on. Forgot about that. Put it on and then I think that thing was up next. So when I was chilling there on my phone, you only got their little breaks and they play with their slow-mos. I watched a few slow-mos, like, yeah, I've seen all these now. And I was like, yeah, scrolled in. Oh, first trap, scrolled in. And obviously it came on, I'm like, oh yeah, sick. I'm going to find out what happened. And then I was kind of like... And the next thing I knew, I was just like... And by then I was like, bro, this is kind of mad, bro. Like, this is actually nuts, bro. It was sick. So yeah, definitely round of applause from me. I enjoyed it thoroughly. So I want to see what they do like from next from here.
They've been going back, I can't lie.
You seen the social media tweets?
Bro, they've getting in, fam. Get Rikishi involved. There's one point I want to highlight, I think, in terms of like production and framing. That scene of Jade Cargill pulling up the car and Bianca standing there and you can just see the TV screen.
Yeah.
Bro, that was great. Like,
what the kids
I got shook. I was like, bro,
cinema, innit?
What? Cinema, yeah. I was like, bro, who the hell is Jade Cargill going to beat up? Is it Bianca she's going to beat up or Jade Cargill?
I was convinced Bianca was involved. I was like, she's surely involved.
Yeah, I thought
surely
Bianca was
involved.
I think she is, man. I don't know.
Everyone's
Nah, it's Trini straight up now, man. Trini. So I said Naomi because Bianca said, I don't want to talk to you ever again.
I don't think she's involved, but I think there may be a thing of like
She might jump on board with her.
Yeah.
After she loses, after what she loses that
But
WrestleMania.
I think it's time for a attitude change for Bianca personally for me.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I'm a bit bored of her character. I ain't bored of her matches or anything. But I reckon the same stuff she does now, if she did as a heel, different level, bro. Yeah. Imagine her hair whipping you when she's actually a bad guy. Yeah. You're not gonna get one because she's a good guy. You're gonna get 7. So you know, death by 1,000 cuts. I'm all for it, but we'll see what happens. But then they'll probably do the thing where she turns heel and they'll take it. She won't use her hair. It'll be tied up in a bun.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And she'll use it for gimmicks and stuff like that. But I would love to see her as a heel. But now we've got Naomi as a heel. You see what she does.
Is Naomi in the wrong? Because I don't think she's in the wrong. I think Naomi's right.
Those are the best heel turns when you kind of shade of grey. You kind of I side with you, but I don't kind of. It's it's more realism.
I'm looking at her and stuff she's saying. She's like, bro, she's using you. But she has been using you, and it's there, you know.
So Naomi's telling the truth as a heel, but no one likes the truth that she's saying.
Does anybody ever like the truth though? No. When it doesn't work to their advantage.
That was somewhat similar to KO and Cody, no?
No. KO's one where he was doing like
at the beginning.
Remind me again.
Where he was like, basically you've teamed up with the Ops.
No. KO was right. KO was 100%.
He was right, but he then made me hate him because he was doing stuff like it became more selfish.
He's doing too much.
It shifted from him being I'm trying to help you. Then it turned to like this is for me. I'm going for business now. So that's where he lost me.
The world let him down because obviously he said KO was right. We all agree, but okay, we don't care. And that's liberty. So obviously, for him to go off the deep end makes sense to me. I'll be like, hang on a sec. So if he's done wrong, I'm telling you he's done wrong. You're like, I understand he's done wrong, but I don't really care that much. It's like kind of like Kofi said. So what? Yeah. So and it's like so package power drivers. That's so. that's what so. So eat that. So fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I understand it. I get it, but
Are you guys excited for Naomi, Jade, potentially at WrestleMania?
100%. Do you think it'll be at Mania though? Night 1, night 2?
It would have to be night 1. But I feel like this run with Naomi needs to be excellent. It needs to be
She needs to go over them.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't think she's won a Mania in a while.
Sure.
I don't think Naomi's won a Mania.
Sure, not sure.
No, he fact checked me.
I'm sorry.
Grill him the same way you people
Was that
grill
singles?
me in the Discord.
Was that a singles match?
He fact checked me. Still.
No,
I forgot she
tag team,
returned.
innit?
It was six man in it.
6 man tag, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course it was. Yeah,
Big
yeah.
three versus
That
Damage
entrance was epic.
I forgot she
Yeah, I
returned.
remember. Actually, remember now. It was lit. It was really good.
Sorry, bro.
No, it's right. He fact checked me. It's all good, man, bro.
Did you
Can't be mad at the
watch,
truth. Can't be mad at the truth.
Yeah, I'm not mad at the shoot.
Trust me.
When he packaged part jobs.
It's coming.
This one that refuses to come fucking wrestling.
Where's your neck brace?
Sir?
Where's your neck brace?
I've healed.
He said this is collarbone
hit
that's
him
higher
out.
than the
I've healed.
You understand?
Did you man watch AEW Revolution?
Yeah, it was great.
How'd you man find it?
I've only watched the first half of that.
Great.
How'd you find the first half?
I've not finished it yet.
What did I get up to? Ricochet and Swerve. I'm only halfway through that match.
That match was
I was
sick.
watching it at work. But yeah, I was it's good so far. But I'm waiting for the Tony Storm Mariah main
That's
match.
the best match of the.
That's all I keep hearing. So
That looked
Let me
like
talk
a
about
movie.
the match card run.
Yeah, go on.
Because it was banger. Bro, no. I haven't finished that match yet.
I mean,
It was banger.
Hurricane versus Outrunners was shit.
No, but it was good though. It wasn't. I won't say shit, man.
It was a shit match.
That's harsh.
That match should have been a
As a
collision.
wrestler, come on. Come on. Find it in your heart. Find it in your heart.
Go on, you fucking.
oh my days!
You're trying to stop me in it.
Man slit his throat. Man hit the two finger slice, bro.
Just put up switch and done this. Look. Have a head shake a bit.
No, that match should have been on collision. It wasn't a pay-per-view match.
But it wasn't that bad. I mean,
It wasn't a
But
bad
let's be
match,
honest.
man.
Let's be honest.
There's way better tag teams that could have been in that position instead of Outrunners.
It didn't turn me off. It didn't make me walk away. I was actually watching because I want to see this man get run. I like watching Hurt. I like watching Hurt seem to get beat.
No, they're good, but Outrunners, I don't have time to watch them wrestle. If I'm honest with you, I don't genuinely think they're good.
I never heard that theme. I hated it, but now I love it. It's so
Everyone sings
good.
along to it as well.
So
We hurt people.
You would have heard that live.
so good.
It sounds like Paul Bearer, I can't lie.
Yeah, no, the pay-per-view was excellent. Tony versus Morale, excellent.
Yeah, I thought I was him.
But yeah, that match was brutal match. Like I've seen people take it there, but these girls took it there. Tasers involved.
It was a few then though.
The kickboxer.
Double-sided glass and tape. Double-sided glass.
What's that called
Tape
again?
and
It's
glass.
called tape. Bro,
That's crazy work.
they
bro.
wrapped the thing and you put.
Bro,
I don't think the match needed that though.
Nah, it was cool.
It was cool. It was a cool spot, but for me, like if you're gonna do that kind of spot, like go all in. Like,
What do you mean?
like I was like go
Jabbing each other.
Yeah, man.
Like ECW.
Like I want it to look like there's like okay, Mariah May, she did a good job showing that she was scared, that she didn't want to be involved in it. But even when they were swinging punches, it didn't really look. There was no conviction
I hear
in their
that.
punches. It just felt like they were just
I'm not gonna lie.
throwing
That kind of
rainbows.
stuff there, rather they just be safe, bro.
Yeah,
I can get
yeah.
past
No,
it.
I hear it. I don't mind it,
Get
but at
past
the
it,
same time, I'm very much just like okay, cool.
Bloodthirsty.
It's not even bloodlust.
You are
at all.
bloodthirsty.
It's not bloodthirsty.
You are bloodthirsty.
It's not even that.
Yeah,
I just me now as a worker, I just know that if I'm
By the way, you need to change the intro now before the show.
Josh, yeah, I need to.
By the way. So,
I'm a wrestler, damn it! No, it was. Oh shit!
Hey, look what you're doing. This guy wants to also every pound. Hey, fucking book me versus Delboy. Let's go.
No, it was a really good match. I haven't watched the main event, and I don't think I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, I don't
I don't
think
think I'm
I'm
gonna
watching
watch it.
it.
I've heard it's.
Bad.
I just feel like once I have an expiry date on my brain, innit? Once it hit a certain
On
time,
my brain.
yeah, I have to come back to it like in a month's time.
So it turns grey after 7 days.
So have you not feel like when you watch, if you miss a pay-per-view, you have up to 2 days to watch it. After the 2 days, forget it.
Okay,
You have to come back
I
in a
can't,
month's
I can't
time.
hear it. I can't hear
I know
it.
what you mean. I know what you mean.
You say yeah.
No, I said I can't hear it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it loses its
It's like a window.
I'll watch it
window,
whenever. As opposed to watching it when everyone's watching it and everyone can talk about it. I'll just grab it whenever. And then
I'll come back in a month's time. If I need to watch it, I'll watch it.
I do that Wrestle Kingdom, to be fair.
You watch the month?
Yeah. Not monthly. I watch it in the week because it's such a long show. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Bits
I
and
usually watch it,
pieces, yeah.
you know, and obviously it's in the daytime as well. So I usually watch it in the week.
I went to church, came back. That was still on. When I came back from church, it was the same match. Gabe and Kenny.
Oh, Wrestle Dynasty.
Like Soft Pro's first show. Double header.
Is that again?
2-night show.
Yeah, like Soft Pro's first debut show.
Oh, do you finish at like midnight or
1 a.m.?
1 a.m.
Something
1
like that.
a.m.
Jesus.
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Night 1 and night 2, baby.
Crazy.
Big up Soft Pro though.
Big up Soft
Yeah,
Pro,
big
man.
up Soul Pro.
What was happening that thing? Do you see Leslie? What's her name? Leslie Jones.
Leslie Jones, oh yeah, she was having a good time, man.
She was making me laugh.
Bested.
When she was patting her head, she goes swag. Fam, nah, we need that ringside more. Man.
I saw her doing that, but I thought to myself, the show's not about you, darling. Just take a seat.
She was doing a lot.
You
She was doing a
weren't
lot.
cast in this movie, do you know what I mean?
You know, there's people that's enjoying, but then it's like you're over enjoying to the point where it
Plus, she
seems
was,
like you're
on,
hijacking.
she was in the female Ghostbusters and that was dead and I don't like her for it. Just move. Why do you say yes to that film?
You know what to expect from Leslie Jones now. Like Leslie Jones, like whenever she's in like films or something, or she's doing like some sort of like backstage stuff, she's always
Every day's an audition, bro.
basically. Thing called a notification.
that powder bag.
Surely that's Chris Nana's mum. You hear that? I said what? That's racist. I'm sorry. And as I like you, but come on. What the hell? Surely that's Chris Nana's mum. And after Tony Schiavone goes, no, that's the famous comedic Leslie Jones. And I was like, oh yeah, correct him straight. They must have knocked him. Like, what the
That's insane work.
But yeah, it was good. Good show. Osprey and Carface, they managed to kill each other.
Fuck yeah, no, that match was crazy.
Really good. As a worker, when I saw them do the Spanish fly, when I saw Will do a back bump instead of the backflip, I was like, yeah, that's a good decision, man, because I know your knees will turn into.
That's it. I'll be real. Yeah.
It's long.
I'll be real. I like his man, but I can't lie. The match have ended there.
You said?
That's 1, 2, 3 done.
Oh, the Spanish.
Spanish.
I say
done.
I haven't watched the match yet.
Spanish fine done, bro.
Yeah, do you know what?
Let us wonder what we could have got next. Leave it like that, bro.
No.
But, yeah,
That was crazy.
I think the way they ended it was with the.
Hidden Blade. And he's like,
It was
fuck
good.
you.
Yeah,
fuck
because obviously the first match they had in AEW, Carl was like, yeah, go on, do it. So it was like.
You see that last ending actually reminded me of Star Wars, like when Anakin and Obi-Wan had that face-off and then Obi-Wan sliced Anakin into...
In a TV show?
No, Star Wars, the movie. Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, the end of it?
Yeah.
Oh, you got the high ground thing.
parallel,
Yeah.
Even when they
Well,
started
it's
off
a TV
the,
show,
like,
bro.
the top of the cage, you know, just looking at that was sick as well, man. Cool visual, man.
They just get the fights as well.
Yeah.
Osprey. They just get the fights.
That man
That
conquered
man that's
every fear.
Flying up and down like Spider-Man, he's scared. Come on, man.
I feel like AEW cages are higher than the ones I've usually seen as well. They look like they're just skyscrapers
And
off.
they're very contained.
That's not me, mate. That's way too high in the sky. I get nosebleed.
I'll black out, man.
For real, I don't like heights, bro, you know?
But they're sent
Cooked.
by accident.
Serious. The end.
Yeah, it was good. Good show. I enjoyed it. What else happened on the show?
Mercedes versus.
that was a sick
another
match.
good match.
That kick that she received. Bro, that kick was beef.
Oh, what? The Mercedes Monet kick?
Yeah, no, Momo Watanabe
Yeah,
kicked
right
Mercedes
on
Monet.
her lip, bro. On her jaw.
Straight.
Dirty.
She said, "Ooh, oh." you know wrestlers, yeah. You know wrestlers get hit for real, yeah. And it's like they can't. It's like they're selling it, but they're selling it like it's like you actually for the pain.
Nah, it's mad. You know what it is? Because it's a shock. Because obviously you're used to like getting hit, but not getting hit. So when it happens for you, like.
The fuck?
Like sometimes you're like, did that just happen? And sometimes you're like, oh, bro, just chill out. Chill out.
Have you guys ever had the incident where you've had to kind of like tell someone like, yo, relax, like rein it in a little bit, man?
Yeah, last Sunday.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Oh, nothing major. He's a newer guy. It's just a bit feely with some of the stomps. I was like, oh, okay. But owe you money or I'll pay it. It's fine. You know what I mean? But that was it. It wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
It was a good match, to be fair. It was just a little bit Whoa, that was a bit of a shock to the system.
Yeah.
Slow down there, boy.
Did you give him a receipt?
Nah, I don't do that.
Receipts only
Don't
cut
do
down,
You know, if that was Undertaker,
No, but
you're
you only get
getting
receipts for
those-
like hit versus
Probably
steel
like
chair in a
receipts.
mad way, man.
Because the receipt is like, so it's different. Isn't it? If you're being intentional with it, but didn't you think you should know if someone's being intentional?
Yeah.
In theory, so if it's an intentional one, then fair enough. But if you're gonna hit me by accident, I'm not gonna receipt you on purpose. That's not the same, is it? So
What about, for example, a chop to the chest? A chop to the chest that's a bit weighty.
no, sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. But I welcome them. I don't mind chops.
Just know you get one back. That's
Oh,
Yeah, that's
100%.
but that's not a receipt.
So what it
That's,
is chops to the back. That's the
cashback.
game changers.
Really?
Yeah, because they're not as what's the word, like new, they're not as casual as they would be with the chop to the chest. We see them all the time. It's chop to the back. They're a bit more new. So I got a dirty one from Jordan
I
Slides.
saw the picture. Yeah, that looks
When it happened, I was like, "Whoa, what was that? Oh my god! Oh my god! What's the next spot?" That was fun, but it was a shock to the system. It was like getting hit in the back with a steel chair. It was like pretty much almost the same as that. I was like, "Whoa, that was crazy!" Legit. What is the actual next spot? Like, but yeah, it was fun. Never again, but it was fun.
What about you?
like very early on. It's like when you say when a wrestler gets hit, you for real. I got hit square punch in the face rather than a normal strike. And the guy, when we got to the back, the guy had the cheek to me say, "Oh, you didn't sell my punch properly." I was like, "Bro, you punched me in the face. That's why." I was shocked. I was shocked. This little man's punched me in the face. But like, I've never done the whole. Weren't you? Shit. No.
Although what?
No, nothing.
Motherfucker, I got thrown. Don't even go there. Unless you talk about fun.
He must have start scrapping it now. I'll be the ref.
Oh, what's half of 8-7? What's half of 8-7?
You can't split in half.
You can't split in half. Well,
you
you
can.
guys have to behave now.
You can't spin half. You know what? You
43 and a half.
You do 8-7. Move.
I said 8 and 7.
But like recently, I've had someone like, but I know it's not intentional, so I've just waited until I got to the back and just said, "Look, you kind of hit me with a live round there," and that was it.
Yeah. Oh, fair.
No, there's no point.
on your live round
As in, like they.
on your face.
No, it's just like
That's a live round.
Yeah, not. No, it's just like
Oh, cool. That's crazy.
like an elbow hit you in the face or something like, when it shouldn't
Yeah,
have.
don't fucking know. I mean,
I said to you, I said, bro, hit me for real, man.
Yeah, do you know what my problem is as a worker, yeah?
I love
I love it. As a worker, yeah? As a worker.
on a t-shirt. Yeah, don't get it on a
As a
t-shirt.
worker. No, the thing is, I feel like not where I'm going wrong, but in terms of like, I think I'm a bit too snug sometimes.
No, you're good, man. You're good.
Nah, I'll tell you what.
I was snug.
There's times where this guy is chopping my chest, yeah. I said, bro, hit me harder, fam.
Don't do that.
I'm a married man. Stop this shit. I'm a married grown man. I'm a father, bro. What the fuck?
Sorry.
What are you doing? You're doing these boys.
Is that?
You're doing these boys.
Yeah, he does one of
Yeah,
those.
well then
so like-
switch that to one of these boys and then see if he still wants them.
Oh, you gonna slap my chest like that?
I done a good one to Ray.
He's giving
The
me
shops
that.
are fine, mate.
Yeah,
They're nice.
it is. Yeah, no, I think my chops are calm. It's just sometimes it's like I might be working with someone that's probably like my build, and I'm a bit too like I don't know. I'm too protective. I think. Like even when I looked back at the video of me giving Eddie the German,
Yeah.
I feel like I could have,
You should have thrown him.
but at the same time,
really-
I was more so concerned. Like
No, it's
I just want
battle
to make sure that I do it safely.
It was a battle roll. You're good, but it was good. Everything was absolutely fine.
It was snappy. It was safe. It was all good, man.
People are shocked. Like, oh, you can actually move. I'm like, come on, man. Man's an athlete.
That's hustle wrestling training right there, isn't it, my bro?
I'm an athlete, man. Come on, man. A worker, fam, is it? I'll do the same. Bro, I'm on cage match, fam.
Cage match guy now.
Cage match now.
Made man. Fuck y'all talking about.
BT. So, yeah, I don't know why this was a big fuss because really it should come from WWE, but BT dropped the top, the best, the greatest black wrestlers of all time. Let me try and find the list.
Yeah, I saw that
Booker
today.
T's number one.
Number one.
Yeah,
The Roth
well
number
deserved.
2.
Yeah,
Kofi
well
Kingston's
deserved.
number 3.
What?
Yeah. Kofi Kingston's number 3.
For Mercedes, it's like number 4 or something like that.
No, I think Mark Henry's
Henry.
Mark Henry, number 4. Oh, okay.
Mark Henry's number 4.
Let me get this list.
They put our boy Shelton Benjamin number 15. Bobby Lashley number 10.
MVP wasn't on the list, was he?
No, MVP was nowhere to be seen, bro.
Oh, wow.
Where is it?
Sure, boy, right
Oh, here
there.
it is.
You're gonna have that. It's crazy.
Ah, cool.
It's on my list, brother.
I'm gonna go from 15 to 1. Number 15, Jazz. 14, Shelton Benjamin. 13, Naomi. 12, Jacqueline. 11, Big E. 10, Devon Dudley. 9, Bianca Belair. 8, Bobby Lashley. 7, Ron Simmons. 6, Junkyard Dog. 5, Sasha Banks. Mercedes Moné. 4, Mark Henry. 3, Kofi Kingston. 2, The Rock. 1, Booker T.
Xavier
What you
wasn't
changing?
even there. Fucking hell.
But I'm looking at this list,
Big E's not even
and
there.
I think everyone on this list has won the big one, except for Shelton Benjamin.
They hit won the world title.
Yeah, except for Shelton Benjamin. Everyone else is and Devon Dudley. But everyone else on this. Junkyard Dog won the
Not in WWE.
well.
He
NWA?
was, I don't think he's won NWA.
Was it Memphis?
He was with Bill Watts. So he definitely must have won the world title with Bill Watts.
So yeah, everyone on there has pretty much won the big one.
Nah, not everyone. But
I mean, pretty much everyone pretty much has won the big one. What are you changing? Would you add?
I think I would add MVP if I'm honest. This is controversial.
How come Cody Rhodes it on the list?
Personally, I want my freedom. I know a lot of people won't be happy about this year, but I'm taking out Farouk if I'm honest.
Why?
I've never been that big of a fan of him.
That's fine.
But
I mean, I wonder what title with him on SmackDown Shut Him Out.
I think how we need to see it is this year. I'm sure there's certain people that are older than us that have seen Farouk do madness in obviously WCW when he won the World Heavyweight title.
Yep.
So they hold that close to their heart.
Yep.
That's why they put him there.
That's fine, but I mean, are we gonna just base it on
Well,
that?
so that's
one?
fine.
That's for some people.
Yeah, that's for some, but for me, I'm not going based on.
Who would you replace him with?
Probably Too Cold Scorpio.
Why else would
Sure.
be there?
For me, he's one of my favorite wrestlers ever. I think he's top 3 black wrestlers ever. In terms of in-ring work, I don't think there's many black wrestlers that are as good as him. So I'm taking that Farouk. Mark Henry, I'll probably shoot him up to maybe like a 10 or something.
That's shooting him down.
Yeah, shoot him down. Pardon me. I don't.
good.
English is my favorite. English is my first language.
They can't.
I'll put MVP there. I'll probably bring Shelton Benjamin a bit higher in terms of numbers.
Why is Ricochet on this?
Hey, jump up.
Ricochet. I think Ricochet deserves to be. I'm too of all time. I feel like there's so many people on that list who've done way more than Ricochet.
Who else could have won this?
Strickland, Swerve.
I mean, it's a BT list, isn't it? Like, it doesn't hold much credence.
If you were to make your own thing list, the top 5.
Our top 5
Black wrestlers, yeah.
black wrestlers of all time. I'd probably put.
Hey, Roth, you going, yeah? But come and say bye-bye to the people. Roth is heading off, but I can't lie, Roth, we'll get you back on the podcast soon, man. Yeah?
Oh, well. I thought you were about to twerk for them.
Don't do it.
Yeah, no twerking, not today, but next time you see me, I'll do it for the man. Then you get me. Big up wrestling.
Not for the man, for the audience. Not for us.
Not you, man. For the people, them, then, yeah. For the day and the them. You get me? Big up Roy Johnson. Big up 87 every single time I'm gone. You get me? Love.
Friday, bro. Friday, boy.
Yeah.
Who'd my top 5 be?
Yeah.
Just based purely on work.
You put it here. It keeps falling over.
Just based purely on work, I would put Too Cold Scorpio number 1, Booker T number 2.
Sorry, Too Cold Scorpio for Booker T?
Sure?
I'm guessing there's no particular order.
As a worker, that's what I'm talking about. It's purely work. Too Cold Scorpio is a better worker than Booker T. But for me, I think Booker T is a better worker than The Rock. I think The Rock is good, but...
Rock is top package.
Yeah. This is my list. I don't know why I keep...
No.
This is my list, fam.
I've only fought you once. As a worker.
So Too Cold Scorpio, Booker T, I'll go The Rock, I'll say Jazz, and I will go...
Modern day. Give me a modern day woman.
I'll put Modern Day Woman.
Yeah, modern day woman.
I don't rate her, but I'll just put Mercedes. I don't rate her, but I'll put Mercedes.
I was gonna pick Bianca.
Bianca. Actually, fuck Mercedes. Bianca, yeah, Bianca, man. Bianca, yeah.
What about you, Roy?
I think
As a worker?
Nah. I don't like ranking people in that sort of way, but I think everyone on that list that you mentioned, I think they all deserve to be on a list or some sort. But like,
Right answer.
MVP's missing from there for me.
100%.
That's my guy anyway, but he's should be on that list. Chico Scorpio. And now I'm trying to think of other people. There's probably so many people that I could say deserves to be on the list, and you can argue top 10. You know, it's subject to opinion. Like, what I want to know is what criteria they use to make that list.
Yeah.
Is it like a
Don't know.
Is it like a kayfabe list, like people who've won whatever titles or whatever, or is it like, you know, opinions on people, how their wrestling ability or what drawing? What is it? There's so many different things you could make a list out of. So, but I think everyone there's deserving anyway, and there should be more people on that list. But then you get political and putting people who and like where they should be and that sort of thing. And I think that stuff's not for me. Big them all up anyway, but it's
Big
not
them
for
up,
me.
man. I think just the fact that they're on the list anyways
Exactly,
just goes to show how amazing they are. And even the ones that have been missed from the list, it means nothing. You guys are still great. So.
Yeah. You know you're legends, man.
Yeah, man. Let's go through the questions on Discord.
Go on. They've written full.
Have you got Discord on your phone? My phone's charged.
Yeah, I've got you.
Yeah. Have you got Discord?
Can you do the plugs whilst we're waiting for the days?
Plugs. Hustle, April 10th. Make sure you grab your tickets. Ringside tickets are already sold out. Please grab your tickets.
Street fight, Tate Mayfairs versus Sid Scala.
Should be a good one.
Don't want to miss out on that one.
Basement Grooves is back next month. Last Sunday of the month.
I've got
Why have you got Sarah Jones?
I'll go here. I'll do you read it.
Who's that?
She's you're a worker, man. Come on, man.
I've not seen her work on the indies, mate.
I was
Apparently
say,
she's cold,
before we do the Discord answer questions, guys, man, please help us out, man. We've been on 4.3 for like time. We're trying to get to 5K subscribers by the end of this year, or even I don't know.
By summer, man. By August,
man.
please. Let's get to.
Guys, tell your friends to subscribe to WRESTHINGS, man. Tell your auntie, your mom, everyone to subscribe to WRESTHINGS, man. Get us to 5K, man. Please, man. Honestly, before a big party, if you do that, I promise you.
Facts.
First question from our guy Lem. Big him up every single time. Dream tag and singles matches with any wrestler ever, dead or alive, could be 3 each, I guess.
I guess I'm answering for me and Roth, but tag matches, the Hardy Boys, Fraxium, the Usos, the Young Bucks, mostly Machine Guns. There's so many cold tag teams that I could list, but yeah, those are the ones that come to my mind immediately. Singles match. Yeah, MVP. Give me MVP. Yeah. Let me and MVP have a scrap. I say Rey Mysterio. Just a random one. Clash of Styles. Ricochet. Ron Simmons. Yeah, those are kind of guys. I like to think of like, you know, people kind of big guys, but then I like to wrestle smaller guys as well. Just different, keep it different. So
balance.
Yeah.
We've got a couple questions from Curtis. First question from him. Top 5 everything pattern matches.
Oh, okay, right. My memory's really bad. You know. Okay.
Couple chair shots.
Yeah, man. Okay. Warren Banks versus Jody Fleisch. I say myself versus Rampage Brown. Man like DeReese versus Levi Muir versus Keenan Krishna versus Leon Slater.
Oh, that match was cold, huh?
We were there for that.
Yeah, that's the first time I saw Leon Slater. I've never seen him till that day.
He just from that day just gone.
How did you find
him? So he got someone DM'd me and said you got to get him on. I think it was DeReese actually. DeReese DM'd me and said you got to get this guy on. And I was like, okay. And I mentioned Leon. Leon sent me one of his matches. I was like, yeah, this guy's cold. This guy's cold. And then I think because North were involved a little bit in, I think they were helping getting Sugar over or something. So, and he's one of their boys. So they were like, yeah, he's like, you got to get him on. And yeah, they were all completely right because he's incredible.
He's amazing.
Trisha Dora versus Mercedes Blaze. Was that one from the I'm pretty
That
sure.
was the one we was at.
Yeah. And fuck it, 8-7 versus East City Sovereigns versus Tribal Catch. Again, that was one you at.
That's when I commentated. Yeah, no, done the hosting. Yeah, I remember that one.
So yeah, those ones. Again, my memory's not great, but
It works.
Yeah. So
Another question from Curtis. Favorite places to wrestle outside of England?
So yeah, we kind of touched upon it earlier when Roth was started, but it's like anywhere I get to go and leave this country and get to see other parts of the world, just out of wrestling, love it. France was cool. Getting to wrestle in Paris was cool because the crowd were rabid, and then going to like walk around and see Paris after the show was cool. Napoli was cool because when I was at school, I did like classical studies, and you learn about like Pompeii and all that shit, and then you like
Mount Vesuvius.
Mount Vesuvius, and I forget about that stuff I learned at school. Yeah. So I'm sat in the taxi, I'm like, oh, that's where it is. So it's cool. Again, you get to see other parts of the world that you wouldn't see. Poland, as we mentioned, that was sick. And honestly, like there's not been any place I've been abroad to wrestle that I've not enjoyed. Maybe not so much America because there was like 5 people in the crowd, but
in America,
this was a show over WrestleMania weekend that was quite far out from everywhere. So it was like it's like there's a lot going on.
WrestleMania weekend, you get there late, bro.
But yeah, anywhere you get to go across over the world and wrestle and you get paid to do it, it's a blessing. So yeah.
Another question from Curtis: what positive and encouraging moments kept you continuing wrestling?
I can't lie, wrestling over the last few years has been a bit of a mental slog. You have up and down periods, but I had like a long down period where I was considering whether I actually want to do it anymore. And there's 2 distinguishable moments that made me think, no, I want to do this indefinitely. One was being in Poland with Roth. I had a moment where I was like, I was actually considering quitting at the end of that year. And I looked at where I was in the month. It was like September, thinking, right, I've only got 2 months left of this. And I was like, I'm actually really enjoying this. Yeah. And like me and Roth, we just chatting about stuff. And Roth was like, you know what, I actually really enjoy tagging with you. And I was like, yeah, me too. And I was like, I've got no reason to want to stop, And the fact that, I was abroad doing something that I love and getting paid to do it, seeing another country, I was like, why would I stop doing this? Yeah. And there was another time where I've had like these conversations with like Shah Samuels many times because, wrestlers, I think I got like massive respect for Shah Samuels because he's done so much in the scene. He's been around for ages and he's so like welcoming and so giving to people when maybe a lot of people in the generation probably wouldn't be, and kind of look at people who haven't been in the industry as long as beneath them. But Shah's never been like that at all, anyone. But so I take things he says as like, I take it as counsel. I listen to him a bit more on things, and he was saying to me, if you love wrestling, don't walk away from it, just have a break. And like, it's always going to be there, but if you decide you're not going to do it anymore, that's it, you're out, you're done. So if you ever like feel like, it's too much or whatever, you're not enjoying it, just stop doing it for a little bit, but don't tell anyone you stop.
Yeah.
And then when, if someone's trying to contact you to book in, just say, I'm busy or whatever. And then when you're ready to come back. And, that's something that, again, just made me think, yeah, I can do this until my body gives out. So,
That's it. A couple questions from Lino. What are your potential plans for after wrestling, and do they involve the wrestling industry?
I think it's tricky to decide. Again, I want to continue doing this until I'm not able to. But then I love wrestling too much, and to even consider what that might be or what that might look like. But I like to give back and do coaching and that sort of thing because I don't know. I feel like I could come at it at a different angle than other places. Not to say that people aren't doing it properly or whatever or the right way, but I have my own things that I like, and I think I could help people move towards getting in the ring and with, I guess, some of the things that I've experienced.
And you're a good coach, by the way. Like even just with like the stuff that you've done with us, like at the open sessions, like I learned that German because of you. Like that German wouldn't have looked as great if it wasn't for you actually like coaching us through it and like just taking the time out to, because
I agree.
Really and truly, I feel like you're in a position. We're just lucky to be able to call you a friend, and the fact that you're able to like, you know, come to open sessions with us. Like, you generally don't have to. Like, you could just be like, you know what, I'm busy this weekend, or I've got shows, or that's what I want to prepare for. But you actually like took the time out. Like, you know what, these guys actually are trying to take this seriously. So why not, you know, work?
Yeah, man. Like, I know you guys are in it for the right reasons. You're like, you know, you want to do it. You know, like people. I'm not saying this happens a lot, or that I've seen it a lot, but people who just want to go and play about in the ring. It's like, you guys want to learn stuff, and like, when I'm there, you guys are asking me questions, picking my brain. You come there with things you want to talk about or want to learn and stuff, and I appreciate that, because, yeah, it just tells me that you're serious about it. So, but yeah, I'd love to help people with that. I toured the idea of like being an actual wrestling promoter and running shows, but then it's like, it's a lot of energy. Even from I've seen from like running everything pattern shows with other promotions, it's a lot of energy and a lot of time, and you've got to dedicate a lot of energy and resource to it to make it successful. I would love to do it, but I don't know. We'll see. Outside of wrestling, probably just being a married man. You know,
That's lit.
well, you know, I'm married, and I love being married. Being married is an absolute blessing. So I know you know this.
Jeez.
You know what time it is.
But yeah, just being a married man and being at home. That's, you know, that's after wrestling.
Any advice you have for upcoming Black British talent navigating the space?
I beg you read Nathan's question, please.
No, I'm gonna read that.
I think it's a good question. I think it's a good question.
We'll see.
I think it's a good question.
Any advice you have for upcoming Black British talent navigating the space?
So I'll say this firstly, for like, not just for black talent, but for anyone. Just if you love it, just like, you know, do it, go for it, put as much as you can into it. I'm not saying make it your whole personality and your whole life, whatever, but like, I've been fortunate to do some stuff I've done because I put a lot into it early on. Like, and things people wouldn't have seen, like, you know, the amount of hours I spent in the gym and training and all that sort of stuff, and watching wrestling and studying all sorts of things, and basically making it like a job, like consuming everything I could until the point I was like, you know, got burnt out of it all. But obviously, you know, listen to people who might be more experienced. It's the same with if you're a kid, like you don't realize it, but your parents were right. It's that kind of thing. So it's like people are trying to help you. If they've done something and they've got more experience than you, they're probably right. You know, as I think as Tate said when he's here like a few weeks ago, or whatever, you know, wrestling business doesn't owe you anything. Just have that one back in mind. And I think also as well, have a good support system inside and outside of wrestling. For me, my support system outside of wrestling has carried me through so much within wrestling that I you know, I might not have carried on wrestling if it weren't for my support group outside of wrestling. But then also at the same time, your support group in wrestling, just bear in mind, you're all competing for the same thing. So whilst you have people you can support, whatever, you know, if someone throws a contract in the room, you're going to be scrapping for it.
Yeah.
So bear that in mind. And wrestling's like very competitive. And if people like you're close to or whatever in wrestling act a certain way that you wouldn't expect from other friends, it's not because they have turned a horrible person, whatever. It's because wrestling's competitive. That's just for everyone. That's not just for black people. For a black trainee, I'd say, and it's the same thing I'd say to anyone young and black in life, is just be aware of how you show up to other people, especially other people of other races and stuff, because if you don't keep control of your emotions, that can be looked at very negatively in a very different way if you're black. You know, if you react, you know, angrily or emotionally about something, people might think you're aggressive or
black boy.
Yeah, or aggressive or uppity or, you know, I don't know, militant or whatever. I don't know. But it's like just something to bear in mind, especially in the wrestling space, because, you know, someone could take anything, or if you have a crash out, that's it. You're probably gonna get heat for it. So just things to bear in mind in life and in wrestling. So.
One more question from Lena, and then I'll go on to the other silly question.
Go to that question now.
Quickly, top 5 Black British indie talents to watch out for in 2025.
It's a topic I'm not really outside that much anymore. But okay. Tyler Walker.
He's good.
Donny Rivaro.
Ooh, Donny Rivaro, great.
Ollie Fern.
Ollie Fern, yes.
Karen Kai.
He's really good.
And where are we? 4. Delboy, of course. I had to leave you to last.
Politicking.
As a work.
Right, cool. Oh God, Nathan.
Yes! I'm waiting for this question the whole night. I can't lie, it's a good question though. It's actually a good question. Here.
So Ray, this is from Nathan. Can you see pro wrestling having an AI referee one day?
No. Let's look at it because we never thought there'll be VAR in football.
Yeah, but that's not AI.
That's not AI.
There's a person behind VAR.
Okay, go on. Hey, I don't know, I'm defeated. But okay, let's take this back.
An AI referee, bro.
Can you say AI referee?
No. Okay. No, but like,
We had a computer though.
Type in ChatGPT. Okay, cool. We're just kicked out. What's next?
no, you know what? Yeah? You know what? Actually, right.
Yes.
In all seriousness, it's a stupid idea. However, it could run in that if there was a VAR referee in wrestling, which there shouldn't be anyway, but if they threw out to AI computer or whatever has all the rules of wrestling plugged into it or whatever, it's watching and saying, no, that's against the rules, Yeah. In a VAR context, maybe, but
it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
That ruins everything because imagine someone does Eddie Guerrero moment.
Yeah.
He wins. Wait, one second.
Yeah.
It ruins it, bro.
Referee comes back from the screen.
Trust me.
Ring the bell.
Trust
DQ.
me, fam.
It doesn't work.
There's another question from Nathan. I don't know why he phrased it like this. Your top 5 wrestlers that are dead.
Jesus.
It's the way you say it.
No, he actually wrote that.
No, come on. Your top 5 wrestlers that are dead.
He actually wrote that. No, he actually wrote that. Nathan, you're a bad boy. Why do you write like that? I find Nathan, the way he speaks sometimes, yeah.
I'm literally reading it the way I see he types it, the way he types it.
No, Roy, look, he said it there, look. That are dead in the coffin. 6'7", 8 foot.
That's rough. That's a rough.
Alright, cool. Forget that question. What's the worst one? Okay, go on.
Because
Top 5 dead
there's
wrestlers.
I have favourite wrestlers who are unfortunately no longer with us.
Yeah.
Eddie Guerrero,
Belarus.
Owen Hart, Scott Hall, Umaga, British Bulldog.
Yeah.
What's the worst bump you took so far?
A suplex from outside the ring to inside the ring. I don't know why.
Really?
I don't know why.
Outside. This is inside.
Yeah, from the apron to inside.
Oh,
I don't know why.
I was about to say. I thought you were.
So wait, they were on the other side. They grabbed you and they threw.
I was on the outside. They were inside. They suplexed me into inside.
That must hurt.
I don't know why. Because I've taken, I've gone through tables. I've done thumbtacks. I've done superplex. That suplex. This was against Rampage Brown. He suplexed me from outside the ring inside. Luckily, this was like towards the end of the match. After the match, I just collapsed onto the beanbag and I was like, I can't move. And then somehow I very slowly got into my car. And I think probably getting in the car and driving 4 hours probably didn't help the situation. Yeah. But I had a booking the next day and it got to the point I was like, I could barely walk. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do this wrestling match because I can't walk. And it's really weird because I was worried about it the whole day. I was like, I can't walk. I have to I was already at the venue. The venue was in Manchester. I'm like, I can't just go and be like, I can't wrestle. But somehow I got into the wrestling ring and I just started moving. And as things got warmed up, things were fine. But I just distinctly remember the bump and thinking, my lower back's effed. This really hurts.
Slip disc.
Could have been. I don't know. I don't know what it was. It was horrible. So yeah, that's probably the worst one.
He's moving like a man possessed.
Last question. What do you think pro wrestling will look like? Or will be? What do you think pro wrestling will be like in 5 years?
Massive, huge. I think the whole next Netflix thing, as Trent Seven said the other week, is going to cause a snowball effect with wrestling to just grow and grow and grow because everyone's talking about it. Obviously, you guys have been wrestling fans for whatever. I've been wrestling fans for whatever. But there's people like who you know who come to you guys and be like, "Oh, did you see Raw? Did you see this? Blah blah blah." The Cena turn. Someone came up to me, started talking to me about it in the gym, like, and it's like, you know, people who hadn't really watched wrestling, but they saw the Cena turn on social media or whatever, and they saw it, they're like, I'm locked in. And now they're invested in what's going on in WWE, and they'll probably watch WWE up until WrestleMania, and then it's for WWE to hook them to keep these people. But stuff like that happens, it's going to grow, and then obviously, because we have such a accessible, thriving scene over here, like my godson, for example, he loves wrestling. He's always loved wrestling, but now he knows I do it. He wants to go to indie shows, and people are going to be like, okay, I've seen this on Netflix, and they'll walk past a poster and they'll see wrestling. I want to go and see that, and that'll grow and grow and grow, and then people go and then they realize you can actually learn to be a wrestler, and then it's just going to keep going and going. And I think, like, and I'm thinking specifically of the British scene, but like, there's companies like AEW got quite a large number of Brits in it. WWE got a large number of Brits in it. TNA got a large number of Brits in it. Someone needs to get their flag and just put it here, and the scene will just go kaboom. And that's not just here in America, other countries, whatever, because Netflix is everywhere. You know, it's everywhere. I don't know what the landscape of people with TV deals and that was like before Netflix, because other countries, whatever. But everywhere has Netflix, so you know it's gonna grow, and the next 5 years will be crazy. So,
Immense. And next it's just India just got WWE and Netflix now as well.
Okay,
and you know India, bro,
massive, India, bro,
million G's, bro, yeah, next level. So.
And that's one place that's probably been relatively untouched in terms of wrestling because they got there's a big population there. You know, we're all in with someone with money to put into a wrestling product over there. You know, that they could grow a scene out of that. So yes, it's looking positive.
I remember Jeff Jarrett had a wrestling company out there.
Yeah, Ring King.
Yeah, Ring King. Yeah.
Okay, see.
The indie tickets, I do sometimes.
This guy.
He's still doing indie takers because you know now that you're a worker, you know.
I mean,
you didn't review your own match. You didn't review your own match. I should be quitting indie takers,
man. I was actually gonna do it. I was actually gonna go, hey guys, indie takers.
You know what we should
I'm
do?
gonna do a quick tape study on my match because I'm a worker.
You know what you should have done? You should have done what Logan Paul did on Saturday and wore body cam.
That's another thing I was thinking about as well. Yeah.
You should ask me. Oh, my GoPro wasn't working.
GoPro fucked up in it. So.
Yeah.
Right before the battle, I was sent up. I was waiting. I was like, please start, please start, please start. When he said finger, I just threw off the table. I legit just knocked it off the table. I was like, what the flip, man. But yeah, you should do a tape study of your match and release online, bro. Yeah, for the members, just actually review your match. Yeah, say how you felt, how you were breathing at the time, because I was thinking the footage is already there. The footage is already done.
Yeah,
bro.
That's your portfolio, you know. That's your portfolio. If you want to wrestle anywhere else, this is what I've done.
That's it. Yeah.
You know when you got like a few matches under your belt, though, you're gonna have the coldest MV because like you just put your own music in it.
Oh yeah, like I've got my entrance already.
And you can get you know an Arthur to do the production.
I've still got clips of you wearing the jacket from flipping Initiation.
I've still got that jacket as well.
Bring it back.
Yeah, man. We'll see what we can do.
Still fit?
Yeah, that was bigger than me. Yeah, I've lost my weight since then. So,
still got the white and white, the yardie.
I gave that to charity, man.
This guy pulled up to the shoot, skinny white jeans, a white top, a white jacket. I say, yo, wardrobe, stylist. It was nice though for the shoot. It was nice though. It looked good.
Oh shit.
That was our first shoot together.
Yeah, that was our first shoot. Yeah. It's like 10 years ago. 2015.
10 years ago, yeah.
10 years ago. Fair.
We set
I
shoots.
need to re-release that song.
Which you do.
Like 10th anniversary.
Yeah. Let me jump on it. I got some bars.
Go on, spirit.
Do you want to make a music
That's
video?
pressure.
The music video. Don't worry, we'll talk. We'll talk. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's in my intro song as well. So.
Let's do it. We can incorporate both wrestling and.
But I still need some like big booty.
I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas for
Need
shots.
some bitches.
No, I've got an idea for that.
Well,
I've got
women twerking in the ring.
No, in the
Oh,
car.
fair enough, man.
Outside the car.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
How I've imagined it is sick. Then you can
Like
have
bird's eye view, and then it's.
Yeah, and it's like lighting different setups and stuff. And
Oh look, I'll come though. You try to steal the win.
Oh,
so.
you know, let's finish the fuck.
I definitely think there should be a scene where like there's wrestling involved, where it's like, have you seen Travis Scott's 4x4?
I haven't seen the video.
It's pretty sick. You should check it out. They've got a scene where he's sat in the boardroom and there's bare wrestling belts. And it cuts to the scene where he's wrestling someone in the ring.
Oh, sorry.
So it's pretty sick.
I'll check that out. Yeah. I don't know.
And that other guy that as well had a music video as well. That one that he's some little one of these little Nas something.
Oh yeah.
He's got a sick music video.
Make some noise for Roy coming on.
And for Roth as well.
I'm off as well. Roth has somehow turned into a wrestling belt. He's so green.
Where can they find you, Roy?
On X, the Big Wavy _, Instagram, the Big Wavy _. If you want to get my merch is linked on my profiles and stuff anyway. But yeah, that's where you can get me really. Okay, quick shout out to rest of 87 guys. Obviously Roth, Warren Banks, Warren, we miss you, man. Shogun J, Kieran Corrupt, Jade, Shaniqua, Remy. Oh my god, I miss that guy. I miss that guy. Remy and Harrison Leon. So give them all the shout out because they're part of the family. So
peace, man. I've been Nafi.
Laps.
Hola.
Oh, me. Big Wave Roy Johnson, part of the 87 Daddy, all that sort of stuff.
Delboy, as a worker, buy the you really guys know what the time is. Coolest wrestling podcast in the world. Buy the Mandem.
For the Mandem.
Bow.
I'm Sam Blacks. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment.